Did you know they're also making their own Snow White?
Yes.
Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bells, jingle bells rock, jingle bells time and jingle bells time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air.
Oh my God.
Jingle bells, bells, jingle bells,
Oh, Jesus.
Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle up around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Jingle bell, 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 bell. Jingle bell, 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 bell.
Oh my God, this is horrible, bro.
Jingling your bells.
I don't get it.
Happy birthday, I'm here to enforce one of your problems.
Hi, my name is BigLipRadio.
Here to be one of my problems.
And I'm here to fuck shit up. Oh, yeah.
Hi, my name is BigLipRadio. I'm here to make
Audio's
you feel
working.
awkward.
Audio's working. Hey, Dad, hey, we gotta do our due diligence here at the top of the show, like we always do. We have to make sure the audio is coming in clear for you. Yep, it is. I heard Bulk's ass over there. What's up, boss man? Way to show up. Thank you. And you weren't, weirdly enough, you weren't late. You showed up at 6 o'clock on the dot. How you feeling about not being late?
Oh man, that was a long ass drive.
Where'd you come from? That's gross. Where'd you come on? That's it.
Yeah, who'd you come on?
Who'd you come in?
I came from town to get all the way out here to BFE, man.
What's that mean? What's that mean? You don't know what BFE is?
You know, actually, I forgot.
He won't say it. You can say bumfuck Egypt. Right. He's like, yeah, that's what I...
No, it's one of those ones where I was like, oh crap, you know, I've gotten so old, I forgot what the B stood for.
Bumblefuck or bumfuck?
You know, when you get old, you're like, oh, that's right.
What other great B words could fill in for the FE?
I always called it butt fuck.
Butt fuck Egypt?
But it was one of those ones like, damn, that was... I don't...
Any
we just
B
call it
would
BFE
fill
all
them.
the time. We know what it is, but you forget.
Any B will fill that role, my friend. And I don't mean bitch, I mean butt fuck.
I'm a B. I'm a B.
He knows rap music too? What are we doing here? What? We should start our own rap career. Papa J, you seem very distracted.
We have a video watcher who says you should turn your light up just a little bit.
My light for me?
Yeah.
All right. Let's try
Chapstick,
go
picking up
through.
my chapstick.
Oh, now it's washed out. Look at that.
There's a Ford Maverick.
Is that too much?
No, look at all that shine.
Yeah, but then does that wash us out?
It
Did that
washed-
change mine?
Man,
Yeah, don't do that. It looks like shit. I gotta look good. You can look like shit.
So how
I
about-
gotta look good.
How about I go like that?
shit's
I'll put an awkward blue light
pay
on
all
my
the-
face. There we
Pay
go.
all the fucking
I
money
think
for
that's
this.
what
This shit's
there's
mine.
a reason.
I'm gonna look good.
You gotta look good, so I gotta look stupid.
Yeah.
does that
All right.
help? Does that help?
There we go. Hey, that's right. I can do my new keyboard thing here. I can go like this, and you're gonna hear a weird sound. All right, B-R-I. That's how slow I type in real life. You're hearing a virtual fucking keyboard right now.
You know, you think you'd have your shit together, but
That's hilarious.
you know, this is
Well, we've been playing video games for.
this is what the third longest running podcast ever, and you haven't gotten your stuff together.
It is.
I feel like it's
I'm
right.
a little worried about you.
But to be fair, no shit. Like every 6 months to a year, we're changing everything. Are we not
this wouldn't
changing
happen at the
everything?
old studio.
Hey, What podcasts run longer than ours? Alex Carolla?
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan?
He started at the same exact time we did.
Joe Rogan, Alex Carolla.
I would even say Big O and Dukes.
No, because they're not continuous no more.
That's right. What did you say, boss man?
I said this wouldn't happen at the old studio.
Shit.
Well, we'd be sweating our balls off.
I would have been there 30 minutes ago. I would have gotten to play some video games.
Why do you wait so long to show up?
Dude, I got to work.
Bullshit. You get to... Yes, you have to work, but you can make your own hours.
Yeah, and I still have to work all day.
Well, get up an hour earlier.
Uh-huh.
The hell's wrong with you?
I like how so discreetly the Kilt Lifters, like, we're sponsored by fucking Four Peaks.
Sponsored by Four Peaks.
That was the last one, too, you know?
We'll get into this.
I've got you something else.
Let's just be clear. I'm the only alcoholic here.
I've got you something else that's better.
The only active alcoholic. Yes.
Do you want it now or do you want it later?
Well, we have a whole...
shit.
We haven't even started the show. Let's remember, the show has not started.
I can give it to you now.
No. Unless it's you sitting nude for the whole show, let's wait.
Oh.
Let's wait until Papa, because Papa J, and I'm
the
very
end.
excited. I'm so excited. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing more than what I'd want to do is say, yeah, let's fucking do it now. Fuck the show. Let's just open presents all day. Right?
Right. For those who don't know, Alex Salyers will be joining us today. So that's what the center chair is for. He's on his way. He'll be here in a few minutes.
Yeah,
the man in black, the most violent man on television.
He's probably getting gas like I had to do just to get here.
It is far out. It was, to be fair, it was only 35 minutes from my work.
Oh, it's not,
Yeah, 35
that's not
minutes.
bad.
The mile might be a little different, but I went 90 the whole time.
I was
so
gonna
think
say.
all right.
yeah. You get here at 2:30.
There's not a way to get here in 35 minutes.
I get here before Papa J gets to his own house.
That's
I get
true.
here with enough time to molest everybody in his family.
That's
And he
pretty
wouldn't
good.
know. And I'd have enough time to convince him to not say anything to you.
Well, I would trust you to be a good molester.
Yeah, I wouldn't do you dirty. I'd do you clean. So let's go ahead and actually start the show, shall we, gents?
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I be on my grind, never running on my mind, stepping all these fucking mannequins that tryna hit my body.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party.
Oh, Zmunny.
What's up, Papa J?
December 20th.
What happens on December 20th, and why are you just randomly bringing up a date?
Live at the Doghouse.
The dog pound, the dog house.
Santan Valley's own Big Lip Radio studio. We are having our Christmas extravaganza. Now, what are we listening to?
Christmas music?
Jesus Christ, this sucks.
It's Christmas music.
No, it's
you
not.
Yelled
This
at
is
me
dub
last
stuff.
time. You
There's no-
yelled at me last time because the music was way too soft, and now you're yelling at me because it's too much.
There's no such thing as dubstep Christmas music. It's
Here,
either Christmas
it's right
music.
Here, listen, it's right here.
No,
It's it right here.
no, it's fucked up music. Christmas music, by its very nature, cannot be fucked up music. Dubstep, by its very nature, needs to be fucked up music.
Yeah, you're right.
Therefore,
I agree with that. That's funny. I agree with that.
there's no such thing as dubstep Christmas music. So,
It's almost like mixing an upper with a downer. That's
Right.
all this is.
Right,
And you're
right.
confused as fuck, and I get it. We'll change it next time. Don't worry. We'll have a different one coming in. But you said something a little more uppity, and I got
it is upbeat.
I got it.
It is upbeat.
That's all I went off of.
All right.
What happens on December 20th, Papa J, here at the Dog Pound Big Lip Radio Studios South, baby?
At 4 o'clock, we're having our Secret Santa podcast.
Oh, I'm so fucking excited.
At 6 o'clock,
Wait, there's more? Not even just... I thought you were about to roll off onto Secret Santa at 4. I was like, wait, we're doing a podcast at 4?
no, at 6 o'clock, it's going to be, for the first time ever, it's going to be the man in black, Alex Salyers, the most violent man on TV, going up against the Puerto Rican Pitbull, Gino Rivera. Right,
I told you so!
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, for the very first meeting, I had no idea it was their first meeting. I just know that those are my two favorite dudes, right?
Wait, so you're saying there's going to be a wrestling match here at the studio, free entry to watch these two gentlemen duke it out?
For free entry by invite only.
I thought it was $10 cover at the door.
We don't know you, yeah. $10 cover at the door. We ain't got no
$35
waivers.
valet
We ain't
parking.
got no sponsorships. But if you're showing up to your gate, Papa J, you
Right.
better have $10 if we don't know you. That's the only way you get through that
If we
gate.
don't know you, it's more.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh, sure.
Right, you better bring popcorn. Because we don't
Popcorn?
got none. We're going to need some.
Dude, from what I
Right.
hear, it's going to be a great event. I
Right.
cannot wait.
Not only that, but
There's more?
There's a bet that's on the line, right?
Oh, that's right. You and I literally screamed at each other about it on last podcast. The Thanksgiving special, that show came with everything. Drama.
Right.
We'll get into that later.
Action, suspense.
Screaming and bets. Bets, my
Right,
friend.
right.
Bets.
When my guy, Alex Salyers, beats Gino Rivera, your daughter has to quit soccer. Thank God. That horrible foreign sport
And I
that should
told
not
you.
be played on American soil.
And I told you we needed to wait till this week for me to give my answer to accept your challenge. Now, what happens the reverse side, Papa J?
Now, if the impossible happens, okay,
Impossible.
if the stars line up and the impossible happens, I will have to shave my head bald. Right? Yeah.
I thought you were going to say pubic hairs.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
do that anyways?
Shave your pubic, your beard, and your head bald, right?
No,
Your
no,
butt
just my
cheeks,
head.
Your
Just my head.
knees, shins, forearms, hair. You're going to be a fucking mole with no skin.
I look like a cancer
You're
patient.
going to look like one of them cats that have no hair on it. Oh,
Stupid cancer patients.
You were one of those. That's the funny thing. I can't even talk
That's
shit
true.
for you talking shit about cancer
Right,
patients
right.
because you were one.
Right, I can say that because
That's why we call you the uniballer. Very rarely, but it shows up. It shows up.
Right, the uniballer. We go by weight. I still have more than you do.
So just to clarify,
Yes.
wrestling match here against two wrestlers. If one of them loses, you're shaving your head.
Right,
If
right,
the other
right.
one loses, I have to tell my wife that we need to pull our daughter out of soccer
Right,
forever.
She needs to come out of soccer.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God.
That's right.
Papa J.
Sick and tired of soccer interfering with my Big Lip Radio plans.
Oh
and,
my God.
And sick and tired of her playing that foreign sport on American soil. I mean,
think
it's
that's
an
more
invasion.
that than anything else.
It's an invasion. So anyway, that's gonna be the bet, and I'm super excited. Now, in real life, in actuality, Gino and Alex are the two, my opinion, the two greatest wrestlers in all of the Southwest. Okay, and I didn't know when I booked this. Look at me, I'm a booker.
All right. I
I
get to
did-
book things. I
I
got
didn't-
2 Harleys in the garage, and I got 3
I do.
houses on 10 acres with 7 horses and 50 chickens. I don't have no money.
13 horses.
I don't have no money or time. 13 horses.
13 horses. 13
Jesus.
horses, 53 chickens, a pig.
Jesus.
Right.
Oh, well,
2
you don't have to-
lizards.
he's right here. You're not gonna fucking talk about him. Right
There he
right
is.
here.
There's the pig.
Look, he's looking at me. He's
he
like,
didn't think that was funny.
he did. Oh, look, he's taking the present. He really had that look on his face again, and it was a one I haven't seen before. Now,
Right.
if you're wondering, the boss
I
man.
can't do the rock with the eye thing
Oh, you smell what the Rock is cooking?
because you know how he does that. He's got what is it? Smoldering,
Alex is here. Will
Smoldering
you go let
thunder.
Alex in?
At the gate.
Yeah. No, he's at the door.
Oh, just tell him to walk in. Hey, we haven't even started the
Yeah.
show yet, so make sure you guys get on down here.
You lied. He's not at the door.
December 20th. Be here around 3 o'clock, I would say,
Right.
because the festivities are going to start at 4.
4 o'clock. Right.
4 o'clock is the podcast.
Which
Right.
means you got
Was
to
what
leave
you
your house at
mentioned.
1 to get here.
It'll be the first time we did our podcast at 4 o'clock, by the way. So make sure you
Right.
guys tune in live where you're watching us now. And oh shit, he's pissed.
Oh my God! Look at this guy.
He's pissed.
You know what? Let's start the show proper.
okay.
He looks like he has something to say. He looks upset. Let's start the show proper. So after the intro to the show, we will introduce the man in black, Alex Salyers. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
1, 2, is this on?
Do not come. Do not come.
Yeah, buddy. You're listening to the Big Lip Radio podcast with your host, Papa J, Zmunny, and friends.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly
Point
as
at
a
you.
cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
I hate dubstep. Just as you're getting into it. Dubstep just really messes the whole thing up.
Oh, no. You got to get that beat drop.
It's horrible. It is November 29th, 2023. This is the 284th episode of the Big Lip Radio podcast, live from the doghouse, Santan Valley. Huh?
Who are you?
I'm about to do that. Big Papa J.
Full of spiders, you've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole.
With me, your co-host, the man whose daughter's going to cry on the 20th as she's no longer allowed to play soccer. The man who's going to get a divorce because his wife's going to be so pissed that he lost a bet and her daughter has to quit playing soccer.
It's all good with me.
Oh, yeah, that's the day, Eric. That's the day your daughter gets a new stepdad. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the co-host, Zmunny.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. You're a rotter.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm Zmunny.
I caught you out there.
Soon to be divorced Zmunny. Soon to be not have a wife and everybody that's been hitting on my wife Zmunny. Soon to be baby daddy number 5 Zmunny, because all these dudes are going to have free game because apparently I'm screwed either way. It feels like I'm screwed.
Yep.
I can't help it. I am Z-Money indeed, but we cannot forget we are accompanied by some of our bestest friends in the entire world. To my
the whole
right,
universe.
To my left, I said my right. To my left, we have none other than Bulk Lesnar, the guy who likes to buy PCs from Walmart instead of actual computer websites. The guy,
Is that a Newegg?
The guy who at one point had 4 PCs loaded up on his card instead of 2. The guy who tends to buy my wife 42 bags of chips and says, "What do you mean I'm not trying to hit on your wife?" Of her favorite chips. Bulk Lesnar, how you doing, baby?
Good. And what I was about to say is the boss thinks he has a chance. I'm younger. And I work the 9 to 5.
Oh, that's true.
You get divorced. You don't have a chance against me.
Kate's up for grabs. We'll have a date of Kate.
You guys are calling dibs on my fucking wife, and I'm here to help you, right? I can tell you, my wife has standards.
I thought it was going to be who dates her better.
You see me, right? You guys are both a mixture of my standards. So maybe you both might have a chance if you just went together, right? Is that a thing?
Hey, the ladies love the batting cages.
You guys are assholes. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And that little giggling voice you hear over there, that's one of our other bestest friends. The guy who likes to show up with junk in the trunk and give it to all of his buddies. The guy who tends to buy my wife lingerie and have me try it on.
He does.
Have me try it on.
Hey, you almost won that Halloween costume contest.
Shut up. It is the boss. How you doing, big dog?
I'm doing great.
Oh my gosh. Papa J, we have a jam-packed crew. If you're watching us live, make sure you all go like, subscribe, hit that heart button, whatever you're doing. Tap the screen a million times. Give us a million likes. That helps us out.
Right.
And, I'm sorry. I'm sweating. I'm out of words now. Go ahead, Papa J. Take over.
The man in black, the most violent man on TV, just walked into our studio. He looks pissed.
Why?
He looks upset. I don't know. It can't be good for you.
Why is he? Is he looking at me?
Can't be good for you.
Is he looking at me?
Actually, he's kind of been looking at me. Ladies and gentlemen, the man in black, Alex Salyers.
Holy shit.
Alex, how you doing, buddy?
You don't need to introduce me. Everybody knows who I am, and I got to correct you. I am not the most violent man on TV. I'm the most violent man in the wrestling business in Arizona.
Damn. All right. Got it.
Now, you say I look awfully upset. You know, I have a pretty busy life. I've got a wife and 5 children, 2 dogs, a ball python. I got a lizard at home.
Right.
I got a very busy life, okay?
I can see it popping, your lizard.
He does.
That's a big one to hang on to, man. I hear you.
My wife says the same thing.
Damn.
You ask if I'm upset. Yeah, I am upset. See, I got around to listening to last week's episode because I am a frequent listener of this show. I'm a fan of what you guys do.
Awesome.
I
That's
appreciate you, sir.
That doesn't come easy because I ain't a fan of much in this world.
great. Right.
But I heard your episode, and I gotta clarify something with you. You see, I was willing to do this whole thing with Gino Rivera, and I'm still gonna do it. However, I take massive exception to the fact that you're gonna pick on this guy's little girl, that you're gonna pick on Zach's.
Oh, yeah.
Bear with me for a second. You know why I take exception to that?
All right.
Of all the things that kids could be out there doing today,
Right.
of all the things they could be doing right now, this little girl's out here playing soccer and investing her time and her effort and her skills into something that she likes. You know who also plays soccer?
Who?
My daughter.
Son of a bitch. God damn it. What?
And you know what? My daughter spent a lot of time doing that. She started when she was real little. Her team's undefeated this season. You know who else has spent a lot of time in her life playing soccer?
Who?
My wife.
God damn it.
You just stepping on all the wrong toes, Baba
This
J.
isn't good.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing that I want to make very clear to you. You see, it kind of comes around in my family that when we get invested into something, we fall in love with something, we follow it to the bitter end, and we'll put everything we got into it. I don't care if we lose teeth. I don't care if we lose blood. That's why I'm here today. That's why I am the Arizona State Champion for Arizona Wrestling Federation, and I'll be defending this title, my first title defense in a six-man ladder match on December 16th. However, I was scheduled to wrestle Gino Rivera and defend you. And normally, I'm willing to defend you on a lot of things. God, guns, our country. I'm willing to defend you on a lot of things. However, you start picking on a little girl because she decided to put her effort into something to get good at. She's not out there shooting heroin. She's not out there. She's not out there failing school. At least I don't think she is.
No,
right?
You're good.
Right. So instead of placing a bet with Zach that's just friendly, instead of placing a bet with Zach that's just good for the entertainment of your show, you'd rather kill and strip a little girl of her confidence and disparage her for the whole world to see.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. No, shut up. I ain't done with you. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. Every one of these doofuses at the table you can interrupt because they ain't going to stand up and smack the shit out of you across this table. I will. Here's the thing, man. You know why you don't want to offend a guy like me?
Why's that?
Because this guy's not going to do a damn thing if you ever to offend him, right? What's your name?
Bulk Lesnar, Mark?
That's what I thought. Bulk Lesnar here ain't going to do shit to you if you offend him. He's going to sit right here, and he's going to stay nice and quiet.
Right.
And as much as I like Zach, sometimes he ain't going to do nothing if you offend him. Hell, you picked on his little girl, and he didn't stand up and punch you in the mouth.
He's right.
You pick on my little girl, I'll rip your balls off and hand them to you.
He's going to rip your ball off and fucking hand it to you.
The reason you don't want to...
This is awkward.
It is.
It's about to get real awkward, too. See, the thing is, you don't want to offend a guy like me because, unlike these guys, I'm the type of guy that will walk right into your house, right into your studio. I will take your drink. I will sit in your seat.
He will drink.
I will kick my feet up right here on your damn table, and I will make your life hell for every minute of this episode, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make myself comfortable because not only did I come here to confront you, but I came here to let you know I'm not defending you. I'm not going to take your side in this bullshit fight against Gino Rivera. So if I'm going to beat up Gino Rivera, which I've been waiting years to do, I'm going to do it on Zach's side. Yes! So you just lost your guy. Gino can take your side because it sounds like you guys are the same character. You guys got a coat rack around. Never mind. I was tired of looking at your ass anyways.
Damn it!
What the hell?
Y'all better get comfortable, boys, because I'm here, and when I go somewhere, I do what I want when I want. Not just because I'm the AWF state champion, but because I'm the man in black. I'm the most violent man in professional wrestling in this state, and there ain't a damn thing you're going to stand up out of that seat and do about it. So get yourselves real comfortable, boy.
Oh.
Well, now.
Papa J, what are you going to say? What are you going to say?
Now, hold on. I'm shaking.
We can hear it.
You want your mic back?
You're good.
No.
You're damn right. You ain't getting back.
Hold on.
Sit down. Shut up.
Hold on.
He's running the show.
Hold on.
Holy shit. You know what? Papa J,
You got to sit down lower.
he's in my control. He's fighting for me, Papa J.
scared.
You better capitulate to what he says.
Hold on.
Otherwise, he's going to beat your ass. It's not even me. He's going to beat the man in black, the most violent man in the world is going to rip your testicle off and shove it down your throat. How do you feel about that? What do you got to say?
Hold on.
I'm fucking terrified.
I gotta make a phone call.
I feel like as he's ripping your testicle off, he's going to hit me.
Gino. I hope you're calling Gino. Get his ass on the phone.
Uh-oh. He's calling somebody.
I gotta call.
Who are you calling? You calling your mom?
No.
She's fucking gone, bro. You chased her out a long time
Call has
ago.
been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, what
the
the?
person you're trying to reach is not available.
Oh, you calling
At the
backup?
tone, please record your
What are you
message.
doing?
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hold on. I can't believe he forwarded me. Gino, hold on. I'll call you back. I know you're waiting for me. Hold on. I'll call you right back.
What do you mean you're just calling back?
I'm surprised he even called Gino. I figured by now he was calling the police.
That's what I was thinking.
I've got 911 on speed dial.
It takes an hour to get out here.
That's true. It does. Fuck. I'm fucked.
I got time.
You're making the man in black wait.
That's
for you.
That's
He's
true.
taking over. Hey, you know what? Here,
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'll one up you, Papa.
I'm going to tell you what.
I'll one up you.
Go ahead.
Make yourself at home. I got my personal cooler here to the right, the blue one. Since you're fighting for me, you get all the beer you want. If you want to dig in that blue cooler, I don't know who you are. Grab beer. You want this?
Well,
you
I
want
appreciate
this?
your permission. Not like I needed it. I'll make myself at home because I said I'll make myself at home. As much as I like you and as much as I appreciate your efforts and as much as I love to defend you in the situation that we're in right now, I don't need your permission. I don't need your permission. When the minute I walked through that door, this became the Alex Salyer Show.
Oh,
all right, now
I want you to be hydrated.
Now, Mark, there's a shirt over there. I plan to do something very different with on the shelving right there behind the man in black. If you could grab me that shirt, please.
Take your headphones off.
Because I'm going to tell you what, man.
This is pretty, ain't it?
I'm going to.
Do you know what I did to get that?
He's got his feet up and everything.
You wrestled for that.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think
I beat him.
I'm going to reach deep into my pocket and do everything I need to do to have Gino Rivera, okay, my hitman, take out the softest man in the Southwest, the guy who went soft on me, the softy, the guy with the big heart. Look, the Grinch, his heart grew 3 sizes. Don't stare at me like that, man. Look, when I get a hold of Gino,
what are you trying to
do? Meanwhile, hold on.
You're a mean one.
Hold on.
Mr. Grinch.
And you're getting this for free, people.
Why are you? Holy shit! If you're not watching this live right now, you're missing out. Make sure you guys go hit that like and subscribe button. Papa J is nude in the studio. You got bigger tits than my wife, bro.
What do you see?
You got bigger boobs than me, and I got bigger boobs than my wife, bro.
Look, he's
What is that?
I can get my shirt on because a real athlete's looking at me, and I'm really. There we go.
That's a real athlete, damn right.
There we go.
This real athlete's gonna rip your titties off too.
There we go.
And you don't need my permission.
Ladies and gentlemen, my own Gino Rivera shirt. I planned something very different with this today.
A gentleman who's sitting right here with, sorry, sir, with shoes that can fuck you up, steel toes. I felt like it was. That can destroy you, shove your boot so far up your ass. What are you doing? You're like, here, let me just see how much trouble I can get myself into.
Well, look, he may have on them steel toe shoes, but I got on these little soft slippers that are as soft as he got.
Let me see that.
Look, man.
Let me see that. Let me fucking see that.
What the?
Let me fucking see that.
Oh,
hold on.
wait,
let me see the
wait,
other one. Let me see
wait.
the other one.
What?
Let me see the other one. Is that one just the same?
It's just like the other one. What are you?
Yeah.
Jesus
Here,
Christ.
what do you want from him? You want that shirt?
Now look.
You don't gotta ask. Just take it.
Now look.
Right now, I don't want anything from you. I just want you to just sit and take a second to really let it sink in that come hell or high water, regardless of what happens between me and Gino.
Right.
What are you fucking calling again?
I'll call Gino.
Win, lose, or draw, you'll be lucky if I don't take the blades of a pair of scissors to you, and that your hair is the only thing I cut
Oh
off.
shit. I don't like this. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter because Gino, I got full faith in Gino.
Call has been forwarded.
I got full faith. God damn.
You keep calling your backup here.
Damn it.
And he don't seem to want to be your backup. My friend.
Well, I haven't dug
I
out.
think he's terrified as well. I mean, if you're watching this live, which I'm sure you're one of the 8,000 viewers who are watching this live, I'd be terrified too. I wouldn't pick up any call coming from this studio, period. So I was terrified. Because I don't know what to believe. I'm so fucking terrified right now. I can't even pull my finger on my own ass.
I'm scared.
This
And I
gentleman's
can't believe
sitting here.
Gino didn't answer my call. Look, I haven't dug into the wallet yet. Okay, I'm gonna dig deep
So you have
into that wallet, and I'm going to pay this man to do what he needs to do to make sure that I keep my hair and you get divorced and your daughter doesn't do soccer anymore.
Your father should have reached deep down in his wallet and pulled out a condom before he ever helped create you.
Damn it!
I second that.
That is not cool. And I even brought tacos for you because I figured you might be hungry. Because I thought my guy, who's not my guy no more, he's your guy, might need something to eat.
You know what kind of guy eats shit like that?
What?
Gino Rivera.
Tacos, right?
You know what kind of shit a guy like me eats?
What?
Protein, chicken, steak, men food.
Oh shit.
Man food.
Oh shit.
Man food. Why you're looking so nervous over
All
it? What do you have to? You just. You don't even know what's
He's
going
gonna
on.
age another 10 years by the time I walk out the door.
Okay,
tonight.
now look,
like it.
the man in black looks like he's getting comfortable.
I feel like I'm gonna age another 5. By the way.
So I'm thinking we should just get on with the show proper. Hopefully Gino calls me back. And we'll get on with the show proper. And
Jesus, I thought Gino walked through the fucking door in the studio. If you're watching this live,
you never know.
somebody just walked through that door. I thought it was. I was like, oh no, this is gonna happen now. We're gonna have a hardcore match in our game room. All action figures are coming off the walls.
I wish a motherfucker would.
There's no room for nobody else that matters in this studio. And right now,
I even forgot to start the timer for the show. Hopefully, Lake had my back on that one.
no, he's the coat rack. What are you talking about? He's the fucking coat rack. What do you mean? Had time for the fucking timer? He's
Well,
all
on
he's doing.
Alex Salyer's time, we'll go all damn night.
Yeah,
You know what?
you know what? He's in my corner. He's defending me by shaving your dumb ass, and he wants to do something else I want to do, which is go longer an hour and a half.
Right.
What are you gonna do, Papa J? You ain't got nobody in your corner. You calling him again?
No. We'll wait. Let's
Holy.
go on. Let's go on with the goddamn show.
How do we go on with the goddamn show?
This is not going to be a fun show.
I got an idea though.
Yeah.
Not if, but when Papa J loses, let Paige shave his head.
No. Double it up. You do one half, and then Paige will do the other. I agree. You know what? Because you're
let
talking.
Paige take the ponytail.
You know, it's not even going to matter because it's not going to happen anyway.
Why?
Because Gino's
Your
going to win.
support's not showing up.
Gino's going to win.
What do you mean Gino's going to win? Do you think he's even going to show up to the match?
Well, I mean, I
let's
hope
get this
so.
straight. If he don't show up to the match, it's automatic forfeit, right?
Let me just set something.
I don't even know
straight.
for sure.
I just want to set the record straight here. Your guy, who you didn't even know was your guy until 5 minutes ago, ain't answering the phone. But when you thought I was your guy, you called me and I picked up on the first ring because that's how much I feel about this show. That's how much I think about you. You called me and I picked up on the first ring. Now, if I'm willing to betray my word and my responsibility and what I agreed to, in my fulfillment of the agreement, if I'm willing to shift that on a dime over my moral code, what makes you think I'm going to go out there and waver my moral code when there's an 8-year-old little girl's future on the line? You're making fun of this man and saying that he's going to be replaced as a daddy. I'm a dad. I'm a dad.
Yeah. Yes.
And I know everything about being a father, and I know what it takes. And you're making fun of this guy's little girl. Now, I understand. Zach doesn't look like he's ever done a push-up in his life. No offense, kid.
He's right. I haven't.
However, when you're a guy like Zmunny, you don't need to do push-ups because you can hire an enforcement like me.
Yes, sir. That's what happened. And you're fucking going to pay.
That's what sucks.
Fucking pay.
That's what sucks. I booked the match. I paid the match. Okay, now look.
You paid for my enforcement? Is that what you're saying, you dickhead?
Well, not only that, I don't know how much Gino's going to want to go ahead and wrestle on my behalf. Okay, because I got to make sure he's motivated. Okay, I got to make sure.
Going to need to throw in extra money to pay for his medical costs when I send him back home to New Mexico in an ambulance, and I send all of your hair, pubic and all, with him.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna have to buy him a whole box of Krispy Kremes to win that match.
He does like Krispy. Thank you.
Take the microphone out of my hand one more time. I'm gonna kick your head all the way across this game room.
Oh damn. I can't.
Yeah, see, you should be mad at him.
It's real uncomfortable right now.
I mean, I was at this man's birthday party just a couple nights ago, and I thought we were friends, man. We were all having
The
fun.
man in black came in here and says, "I'm gonna make myself at home," and he's not physically, verbally, or mentally doing anything, but his presence is right here, and it is destroying your confidence. I feel like everybody in this room has just been brought down 3 pegs by this man, and you're calling somebody who's not even picking up their phone, trying to get him to battle the man in black over here on a phone. And
I'm
he ain't
sure
even picking up.
I know Gino, and if I know Gino, and I do know Gino, he's busy kicking somebody else's ass right now.
So what do you want to do? Get him on the phone and we'll have a rap battle like this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out
What are
here.
we trying to accomplish here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
There's nothing that you could say. There's nothing that you could do. And I don't care how many times you call Gino. If he finally does answer, that's great. But there's nothing he's going to say on the phone that's going to change my mind. And he's not going to say anything on the phone that's going to change the outcome. And that is, I'm going to kick the Puerto Rican pit bull's ass on your behalf. And I'm going to embarrass you both because that's what I do, and that's what I do best. That's what I do better than anybody in the world. That's what I did to become Arizona State champion. That's what I did to become the most violent man in Arizona. That's what I did to become the man in black. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to go down as the guy that was remembered for putting you in your place. Something I think your wife should have done a long time ago.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, you know, I rule her with an iron fist. That's what I do. That's what I do. I rule everything. I'm in charge of everything.
Do you
Well, if there's any
understand?
fisting going on in this house, I bet you it ain't her being the receiver.
Do you understand, Papa J, that the man in black is included in our Secret Santa?
He is in our Secret
Do you
Santa.
understand that?
Right.
Which means what I'm bringing you is an unopened can of whoop ass.
Oh, shit.
Outside of that, I don't want nothing from that.
He's got presents for everybody, and it sounds
outside
like
of that, I don't want nothing from that fat red man coming down a chimney.
yeah.
He missed my house every year as a kid. I don't want nothing from his ass now that I'm successful.
Oh, well, let's just make sure we get the rules straight for this Secret Santa. Now, the Secret Santa is involving 9 people, including
9
the man
people.
in black, Bulk, Lesnar, the boss, and Papa J.
Right, and Z-Money.
Is Z-Money. These are the ones that are here right now. And then you got Gino, you got Ryan.
Right.
You got a couple other fellas as well. But I can tell you something, Papa J. If the rules don't get ironed out, I feel like this is going to be an all-out brawl. It's
Right,
going to be an elimination chamber, and the chamber is your fucking game room. Right?
I better pull down some of this shit.
Of the chamber, right?
Right.
So just understand.
Zach, you know what I'm going to get your little girl for Christmas?
What's that?
I'm going to get her.
Hopefully a new fucking uncle.
I'm going to get her an apology that she rightfully deserves.
Hell, like a video apology from this gentleman?
No, I'm going to get her a face-to-face apology from him when he crawls up to her with his bald-headed ass.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to give your daughter an apology that is rightfully deserved.
Hell yes.
Oh, man, when Gino hears this, I don't think he's going to be too happy.
Fuck him.
So, so with Secret Santa, again, don't tell anybody. Do not tell anybody who you got or
Right.
who you're buying
All right.
presents for. We will reveal that on the December 20th podcast.
The other people in the Secret Santa, are we going to give them out?
You can.
We got Scott the ref.
Yes.
He will be refereeing the match, by the way.
Yes.
Gino, of course,
Yes.
who'll be winning the match.
Yeah.
We've got who else? Who else?
We already
got?
said Ryan.
Oh, Ryan
We
Morals,
we already covered a couple of these people.
right?
Boss man.
So
I can say it's going to be a hell of a Secret Santa show. And you guys are going to want to make sure you show up on the 20th, whether it's here live on all of our social media at BigLipRadio, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or whether it's here in person. You can see it. Now, remember, give us a little warning. Show up, all right? We'll let you do it again, but we need to get a count so we can make room for
RSVP,
everybody.
if you show up and didn't tell us you were showing up, you ain't getting in.
I'm so nervous. I've been
Didn't you
doing this.
just say that we're not allowed to tell anybody about a Secret Santa?
No.
Not who you got.
Not who you picked.
Yeah,
'Cause we
not
all
who you drew.
put our names in the hat, all 9 of us, and then we all drew names out of the hat. So those names are who we don't need to tell who the Secret Santa is.
We're doing a Secret Santa! Oh my God. He'll do what he wants. He'll do what he wants.
Well, he's fucking doing it, man. I tell you what, I ain't worried. I feel like he's about to come kick your ass next, and after you, he's going to come to me tonight.
He's got to get through that great big wall of lard to get to me.
The boss.
The boss man is between me and him. So,
Boss.
where are you going?
Not anymore.
He's out.
God damn it!
My lawyer fees do not count stopping wrestlers.
That's too
I've,
funny.
so I'm gonna be truthful. I've never felt the weight of a title, and
He's fanboying
I'm
out.
pretty sure the weight of his ball is more than your ball.
I feel like that's agreeable because Papa J, you usually say you only have one testicle, right? And you said it's all that matters is the weight, right?
It feels a little shriveled right now. I'm gonna be a little honest.
Yeah,
It's tucked up right now.
it is tucked up right now.
Be a little honest.
It's like it's only 68 in here, but you're looking like it's 54.
So, just real quick for the people that are here, the people
Yes.
that are watching, if you're involved in the Secret Santa, 1, 2, 3 things: size of shirt, possibly, what you're looking forward to, and what you're interested in. Real quick on what you want somebody to get you for Secret Santa.
Whoever drew me got an easy pull.
And
Okay.
it's to help them, not you, by the way.
All right. I take a large shirt. I'm into comic books,
You're
video
fucking
games.
3XL, bro.
Large shirt, brother. I'm down. Hey, well, we got a health update too at the end of the show.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because I do have a health update. Anyway, I don't have very many pop vinyls. So if you see a pop vinyl in one of my interests, that'd be a pretty safe thing to get. Otherwise, I mean, look around. It's gonna be hard knowing what I got, what I don't. But Legos, pop vinyls, those are things that I like that I don't actively collect because I gotta draw the line somewhere. So those would be safe gifts. Z-Money, what do you got?
Well, I wear a large shirt as well. That's kind of weird because you're much fatter than I am, so I'm not sure how you fit in large as Papa J. But a large shirt. I enjoy video games, the long walks on the park, and I enjoy flirting on married women. So I don't know how you're gonna do that. I'm just kidding. That last part. But video games, comic books, nerd stuff. I'm not hard to buy for. So if you drew me, it should be fairly simple. I don't have everything in the world. I have small things that I enjoy fucking around with. What about you, Bulk?
I wear a 5X.
You know,
'Cause I like
nobody's
comfort.
ashamed.
like
Nobody's
comfort.
ashamed of anything.
Nope.
I mean 3X is the actual size, but I like to be able to lift my arms up.
Okay. You should be able to do a high kick in that shirt, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I tuck my shirts in. It's
There
for
you
you
go.
guys, not for
Fuck
me.
it.
You ain't the only one tucking anything in here.
Oh my god.
Video games
screwed.
and
That's so screwed.
and dad rock.
Don't you like
Dad rock?
Don't you like anime?
Yeah,
Is that
Into anime?
Is that like a crack rock for dads or something?
no, it's what they call all the shit that came out in the 2000s now.
The rock and roll. Yeah.
System of a Down, Slipknot,
Disturbed.
3 Doors Down.
Static X.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, it's
That's this guy.
That's the
I
Papa J.
do like
Did
Britney
you just
Spears,
look at-
Miley Cyrus.
He's
I'm going to 2 festivals.
you want
next
some
year,
ammo?
spend
This gentleman has a.
$1,200.
Grab that DVD right there behind your R2D2 there, Papa J. Yep. Both of them. Fuck it. Both of them. So you have 2 things that you prominently display in front of everybody. He's not lying. Britney's Dance Beat for PlayStation 2. It's a video game that has Britney Spears in it and all of her music. And then, what's the other thing that you have there?
Wow. Now
I agree with the man in black.
This is a white elephant right here. This
That
is
you're-
something
you're
that's
tough.
passed around.
Yeah, whatever.
This is not something we keep for enjoyment.
Here, let me see it. It's Justin Bieber, and it's Never Say Never, his concert DVD. You have these prominently displayed under your TV, so
What?
every time you're playing Call of Duty, you can look down and fucking realize how gay you are. We can say that, right?
Right.
Don't forget, there's a Papa J autographed copy of Brokeback Mountain that exists in this world.
Now, to be
There it
fair,
is.
you can be whatever you want to be. We're just gonna tell you what you are, right? You just got to be okay with it. We're okay with it. We just need you to be okay with it. That's what we always say. What about you, boss man?
Well, I'm an XL.
How are you an XL and he's a
Bullshit.
large? I feel like you're a 2XL and you might be an XL, like
I'm
you
getting
say.
down.
You're
What?
being honest.
Well, you can't shit on me like that. Come on.
Look at the tag on your shirt. What does it say? Let me see it.
Stand
up. Stand up. Let me see your fucking tag. Old man sweet. Let me see your fucking tag. That's a fucking 2XL, bro.
It is. You're
I literally
so
just
full
looked
of
at the
shit.
tag. It says 2XL.
You're so full of shit.
Whatever. And there's a G there, too. I don't know what the G stands for.
Gino.
Yeah, whatever.
You
All right, boss man, what's up?
An XL. I'm into Mazda RX-7s. Everybody knows that.
Rotary engines?
Rotary engines. Love the rotary engines.
You got a model rotary engine?
Rotary
anywhere?
dildos.
What the fuck? Those might be actually really good. if you had, like if
Your wife
you're
said
into
so
that.
last night. But
Oh my God!
Why are we all hitting on my chick? The one thing that's
I thought
most
that was
secure.
directed
that was towards his.
Yeah, that was directed towards Kimmy. Kimmy's gonna be out here in a minute with a
I'm
with
so
a can
used
of
to
whoop
it
ass.
coming at me. I'm so used to it coming at me
Do
that
not come.
I'm not usually used to it with Papa.
I'm
J.
gonna come.
There's the other part of that. Anything else? Rotary engines, XL shirts,
Dumb movies.
Spaceballs is one of your favorite movies. You would say.
Spaceballs, Shaolin Soccer.
Shaolin Soccer. I don't have Shaolin Soccer. I need to get that one.
Man in Tights. What's that movie? Robin Hood.
Men in Tights. That was a good one.
Watch it.
Oh, shit.
That's a classic. That's a great movie.
God damn it. Those are.
Every time this
Hot
gentleman
Shots?
talks,
No,
I tend to get quiet and start shaking.
I don't have Hot Shots on DVD. Or the other one I've been wanting to get is Hot to Trot.
Hot Shots.
It's a really awful movie, but I want to watch it again.
What about Bikini Car Wash? That was a good one.
It was.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember it either. I just said it was.
Or you know what? Corvette Summer. That's another one I don't have.
I don't know what the fuck that is. What is
You know
Corvette Summer?
Corvette Summer.
Never
It's got
even heard of
Vanessa in it, and
Who's Van Ness?
Back vs.
Vanessa.
Lutz 5? What? Oh, okay, that was just me.
I'm more curious now at this point to find out what the most violent man in the world is requesting or giving clues to for what he enjoys for his Secret Santa. Go ahead and hand that gentleman. Take that mic.
Don't say FIFA. Don't say FIFA.
Yeah, FIFA 2K23.
Help the person out. Help the poor soul out
Well, ladies
who
and
ended up
gentlemen,
getting your heart.
there was a couple of things on Papa J's list that he forgot to let y'all know that he might want, and that's a bag of Depends,
Oh, Jesus.
a special needs helmet,
Yeah, I found. Yep, I found that list too.
Ableist. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
bag of Depends, special needs helmet, and a senior citizens card.
Yep, I agree.
It's unbelievable. What would the
And,
man in black want?
To whoop Gino Rivera's ass.
Sir, you're whooping ass on behalf of my name, which I really appreciate. I
I
want to
mean,
make
there's
sure.
a-
I want to make sure you get spoiled.
There's a few things on my Secret Santa
I wanna
list
make
that
sure
I
you get
want,
spoiled.
but if my wife's watching, then she knows what some of those things on the list are. I don't think I'm allowed to repeat them on the air.
I'll try it on for you. Ask boss man.
Right, you try on the blowjob.
The blowjob. I'll try that.
He said it, not me.
I was talking about lingerie, bro.
Okay. All right, got it.
Gosh, you may or may not be able to find a picture of me floating around on the internet in my wife's lingerie that you bought for her, dickhead. The boss man.
See, I'm too hard to spoil because what I want is AR-15s. I want a 30-06. I want a
You got
300
holsters
mag.
for those things. You got belt clips. You got mags. I'm sure there's things that people don't
Brother,
have to spend.
I'm always prepared. I
If you're-
got it.
Hey.
Where I go, I got it. And if
Keep
you
the
ain't got it,
blicky.
I got it.
Keep the blicky capable. I don't want to hold mine up because I got people from work watching me. But yeah, a blicky is always available at all times, man.
Right.
It's the best thing. Just
That is true.
don't shoot your hip off. We'll be good. We'll be
Yeah,
good.
don't shoot a hole in
box
my
ammo.
floor.
Right? What is it? 9? What do you prefer? 9 mil?
Sure, I'll take 9mm
380?
ammo.
Okay. Right. So you like ACOGs? You got a rails on that thing?
Matter of fact, now that we're talking about ammo, I guess I could take some 9mm ammo. I can take some 20-gauge shotgun shells for my son for his 20-gauge semi-auto Hatson Escort. I can take 12-gauge Federal for my 12-gauge shotgun.
357?
Shall I keep going?
Yeah. The more the merrier, man. You are the man in black. You are the most violent man in the world. So it would only make sense that you have these things on your wish list. Do you need a bat with barbed wire? Are you good? Like,
No,
what's
I've got
going
that. I've got
okay,
that.
just
And
making
if
sure
if
you don't
get
need
another-
those.
If I bring another one in the house, the one I've got's going to get jealous.
Do you need bandages? Because I know you get bloody as shit.
Not for me.
Oh, well, to give or administer on somebody else. So do you ever feel bad for anybody? Like when you accidentally kill him?
No.
No, fuck yeah. That's the guy in my corner.
Right,
Papa J.
right.
What the fuck
Listen,
is your problem?
it's up to
your man
every-
can't even pick up a phone. He's worried about killing people.
It's up to everybody else who steps in the ring with me to have made peace with the Lord. And if they haven't, then I usually give them a second to stand outside of the ring and make peace with them before I send them on their way to them.
The godfather of the Spanish Mafia is going to have something to say about this.
When?
If he ever calls.
When?
No, it'll happen.
Do you have a satellite like The Rock?
Hey, what the fuck is going on here? You called him 3 times. We just listened to and fucking sent you to voicemail, man.
This happened last week, too.
He did. Sir. He tried
true.
to call Gino last week. You should
At
have known
the comic
then.
shop, right.
You should have known then. No, not at the comic shop. Last week. You called him last week.
Did I?
Yes.
I
And he
don't
didn't pick
remember.
up.
It was a hell of a show.
And like the man in black said, who was there for you? And you just shit all over him.
I didn't. I
did.
didn't. He turncoated me. I didn't know he got soft. I didn't know he became Charmin. I had no idea. Last I knew, he was hard as stone and cold as a brick.
He is.
You wouldn't know anything about being hard, son.
And now,
Might be bricked up.
He's he got no brick in there. Look, I can see his knuckle there. It looks like an innie instead of an outie. It
Nah,
goes,
man.
why does your knuckle go in and not like
it then
out?
it comes out.
Wasn't talking about that end.
His butthole?
Come on now.
Turn around, stand up.
No. Hey,
Stand up, turn around.
we gotta do snack time, don't we?
Oh, you trying to change the subject?
Yeah,
real
we're gonna go
quick?
snack time.
Not yet. We got a
Yeah,
few
we're
minutes.
like way late.
Well, listen, I want to make sure And he doesn't need to make sure that I need to make sure that the man in black has every amount of time, every bit of our attention that he can have. And if that includes us going over 20 minutes, then I guess that includes.
Don't you want to know what he thinks of the snacks? I would like to know what he thinks of the snacks.
Weirdly enough, I kind of, with a man this violent, I'd like to know how he handles snacks and what he thinks of it.
Even though he's a turncoat, he still is a very valuable part of today's show. And I want to know what he thinks of the snacks.
I got a question. Man in black.
The Benedict Arnold?
Are you hungry? That's we're on his time, Papa J. We're on his time.
I can use
Scoot a little farther away.
I can use a snack.
Okay, fuck yeah. Let's go ahead.
All right,
let's go ahead and cut the commercial break. When we come back, we'll be doing some snack time.
Oh yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house.
Something happened where the fucking.
Did we?
I don't know. I literally stop hitting buttons.
I think we got a little air to fill.
Holy shit.
There we go. We're good. Goddamn boy.
Man in black says he wants to try all the spices.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley? Or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos? How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh shit!
You are listening to Arizona's favorite professional wrestler, Mr. Classic, and you are listening to Big Lip Radio.
Snack time!
We still do it.
Bacon pancakes, that's what I want to make. Bacon pancakes!
I missed them.
Bacon pancakes,
You did.
bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is indeed me, Zmunny, and I'm here to host another iteration of Snack Time for you guys.
Oh, snack time.
Oh, well, thank you for asking, Bob J. Snack Time is where we like to try 4 different snacks, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5.
0 to 5.
And tell you why. It's one of our favorite things to do. And, hey, last week on the Thanksgiving special, we were able to actually try bacon pancakes, Papa J.
Oh, they were
Remember
delicious.
this? Bacon pancakes that your wife home made. It was so awesome. It was one of my favorite things to do. It was a great experience. Now I'm curious about these bacon pancakes, and I want to go everywhere and try them. But yeah, before we hit commercial break, we did have a little hiccup. And those of you who are watching us live get to see it. And those of you, I guess, who are listening, I'm not taking it out. You get to see it. You get to hear it all and see it all. Papa J, you're so worried about so much more than the show right now. He probably just went out to take a break. I'm not. I wouldn't worry about what he's doing or where he's going. I'm sure the man in black can take care of himself. I'm sure the man in black is able to survive without you knowing where he is. Do you agree, Papa J?
I'm just worried because I want him to stay healthy long enough for Gino to get his hands on him.
Oh, did you just put it? So the boss man, if you're watching this live, just handed me a drink in a paper bag. Is this the first thing we're trying?
A wino bag.
No, it's not for everybody.
Oh, that's.
But I noticed you're running dry, and you might want to switch to what I got you.
Oh shit!
You know he's got to drive home, right?
It's all right. I'll take the day off.
It's only 12%.
I still got to drive home. I still got to drive home. Even if I take the fucking day off. I just realized what I said. All right, well,
I'm getting divorced for a different reason.
let's go ahead and what snack? I see somebody threw a snack here in the center of the snack table. So discreetly avoiding the championship title, which I'm very grateful for because I could only imagine if somebody saw that a snack time on their title, how they would react and probably destroy us all. So this is a snack I'm holding up that we're about to try. We've had for the longest time, right? We've had this for, I feel like, the last 6 months.
You check the expiration date on it?
It's expired.
A lot of the times, the expiration dates do not matter to us. Now, I feel like when this was bought, it was expired.
Oh, no.
Because it has that weird sticker like it came from one of those aftermarket shops that sell the food after they bought it off another company because it was already expired.
So wait, is that 1122 on the front? Front all the way lower left.
Lower left.
All the way.
11.
I'm sorry, right side. Right side.
Right side, 11. Well, there is a date here.
It says 11.
Oh, my God.
Does it say 22?
No, it's just 23.
Okay.
But it's still 11. It's a couple weeks past due.
We're in 11.
We have the cereal popcorn Cocoa Pebbles made with Cocoa Pebbles cereal.
It's called Cereal Pop, huh? Cocoa Pebbles Cereal Pop.
That. I am so excited for this. Let's go ahead and open this sucker up.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, instantly it just got hit with the smell of shit. But that's all right. So it could be the expiration date. Here you go. Bulk, go ahead and grab some. What we like to do is pass around, grab a few. You can see the kernels here.
Oh, that's great.
The kernels have a little, I feel like they'd be drizzled. You know how you get the chocolate-covered pretzels and the whole pretzel's covered in fucking chocolate?
Right,
I thought that's what this Cocoa Pebbles.
No, it's going to be a nice drizzle. Oh, it smells like Cocoa Pebbles.
Holy shit, it's not even stale. Usually when you get these kernels that are covered in chocolate, it's stale as shit.
Right.
Ah.
About the consistency of Cracker Jack popcorn.
My goodness. My goodness. Whoa. Now, I'm afraid some of these popcorns, like the Smart Popcorn.
Right.
And the bagged popcorns you get at the store, every once in a while, you'll discover a hard kernel that's half popped, but it's too hard for your teeth to crunch through. I've chipped my tooth on a bag of popcorn, much like this. But when you get the, what do they call them? Orville Redenbacher, or what is it called?
Yeah.
The theater popcorn.
Oh, yeah, movie popcorn.
And you open up one of them packs, obviously that's coated in the kernels that are uncooked because it's just how the microwave does. It doesn't get everything. But this, I feel like I'm confident there might be one in here, by the way, just off the taste alone. The texture is great. I'll go first. It's not stale, which I was worried about. Usually these bagged popcorns, whatever you drizzle on them, kind of makes them a little stale.
Soggy.
Yeah, soggy. Almost like a hard soggy. There was none of that. There's a good crunch here. It tastes like a popcorn right out of the bag. The flavor is kind of catching me off guard, though. It's
dry.
It's like dirt.
Really? To me, it tastes just like the powder on Cocoa Pebbles cereal.
I don't know if it's because it's missing milk or what.
Maybe.
Because besides a Rice Krispie treat.
That's on it.
Yeah, besides a Rice Krispie treat, I don't think I've ever tried fucking Cocoa Pebbles without milk.
It's got a mingling buttery flavor from the popcorn, I feel like.
I'm not impressed. I was pretty stoked when I saw this like 7 months ago on our shelf, but I don't think it lives up to its hype. I give this a 2.5 out of 5.
Damn.
Go ahead, Bulk.
I'm going to drop it with a 3 out of 5. It just tastes like a Cocoa Pebbles cereal bar.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Kinda.
Because of that milk cream that's on it. I didn't get like actual pebble taste. It just tasted like chocolate and vanilla drizzle on popcorn, which has been done enough times that it's not special.
I don't know. I feel like that tastes better than a 3.
But you know, I'm a diehard regular popcorn fan.
Payback's a bitch, bro.
Extra buttery Orville Redenbacher's a 5 out of 5. I go through a box of probably every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Damn.
Ooh, don't get popcorn long.
Yeah.
You ain't lying, huh?
No, I'm not.
All right. That wasn't a fat joke. I was just making sure you weren't lying.
So this is just subpar.
Middle of the road, right?
Yeah.
When you saw it though, did you get a better? Were you more hyped than what the taste was?
No, because I'm not a chocolate person.
Okay, well that explains, that explains it. You could have just led with that.
Yeah,
right.
I'll go next. So I'm right with you on Z. It's just okay. It's not great. It's just a chocolate popcorn that's kind of got a dirty flavor to it. There's nothing exciting, and Yeah, just a 2.5 on that one. There's not much to be like excited for. Just
I'd eat it.
I'd eat it. Yeah,
if it was there,
finish that fucking bag.
If I got it for free, I'd eat all kinds of shit. All right, who wants to go next? Papa J?
It tastes like I just licked a Hershey's Kiss out of a stripper's butthole. So that being said, I'll give it a 5 out of 5.
Yes. Holy shit. Yeah. Hey, if whatever relationship that we have now with this gentleman lasts, he needs to be here every Wednesday. That's some of the. We've been doing this for 10 years. And I feel like that's the funniest shit that's ever been said on the microphone.
A, I don't think so. B,
he's gonna fuck you up. You better just say it's the funniest shit.
It's the funniest shit.
There you go.
I left my ass. B, it's a 3.5. I feel the chocolate flavor is pleasing but not overpowering. It definitely, to me, tastes like Cocoa Pebbles. It's good. I could eat that whole bag. 3.5.
Chill out, Gordon Ramsay. Goddamn.
All right.
Damn.
See, when's the last time you made popcorn?
Oh, I got a woman. Why I got to make popcorn?
When's the last time your wife told you to make popcorn?
Look, she don't tell me nothing except for, "Are you ready, sir?" That's what she tells me.
She has different stories when I show up about an hour and a half early before you do.
Yeah.
She likes to tell me all kinds of things about you.
Till Big Papa Jacob's walking in the door.
And then she does because you probably hit her or something. I don't know. Which is another reason why.
Always
you're gonna get
remember,
your ass beat.
Discipline, abuse. Okay? Right.
I feel like we're headed down a weird road.
Just
Let's go ahead
remember
and
that in a few weeks.
Look, I'm not going to be fighting. Gino is. Gino, right? Gino, right here. Yeah. What's our next snack?
Look how nervous you. Look how
Anybody
nervous.
got Copenhagen? That's my favorite snack. I ran out and I didn't stop at Circle K on my way in.
Anybody got any long cut Red Man? Is that another thing we're going to have to add to the list every time we...
Tommy, run to Walmart. Get this man some Copenhagen.
He said nope.
My kind of man. He's a rebel. He doesn't listen to nobody.
Well, the next snack we're going to try here.
What?
This was donated by a fan.
It was?
Yep.
I feel like it's already open.
It's not. That's that seal.
It's that seal? Well, there's a... If there's not a metal lid here to pull off, can we say it's already been opened?
Yep.
Because normally when you get these cans, if you pull this off, there's like a little... Because I feel the nuts. All right, so what I'm holding up to the camera before we open it, I feel nuts. I just left it at that. I'm so nervous. Even though he's in my corner, I'm so fucking nervous with the man in black sitting in this
He doesn't even have
goddamn...
the mic right now.
He doesn't have to, man. I'm just feeling nuts. That's how I do it. I get nervous. I feel nuts. All right. Blue Diamond Almonds Bold Sriracha is what we're about to try next. Now, if you understand, you've been a fan of BigLipRadio or a BigLipRadio historian is what we like to call you. Stuck around for a long time. Well, you know Papa J hates anything spicy, anything remotely.
It's the worst.
It could be ketchup, and it has a little hint of A1 steak sauce. And you're like, that's all. That's it.
Depends on what kind of vinegar. Yeah.
That's it. Now, I told you before we did this that I feel like it's open. Now, I'm going to show the camera.
He's feeling my nuts. All right.
I'm going to show this camera. Here we go.
Well, it's just you're going to love my nuts.
Okay, it is closed. That felt really weird.
Is that fresh seal?
Yep, fresh seal. It's nice and puffed up. Let's open this sucker up. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, no.
Right into the camera.
Oh, no.
Take a few, pass it on.
A few. What is it now? Blue Diamond Sriracha?
Yeah, Blue Diamond Sriracha Almonds.
Now, Blue Diamond does make the best almonds.
They do.
Although I am an almond guy since I have lost, of course, 40 pounds in a year.
You have not.
I have.
Take 3.
I got one. That's
a few.
all.
2.
You.
At least.
Ow.
Come on. Don't. You're going to piss this guy out, the man in black off, and he's going to fuck you up.
He got 2.
Nuts.
Oh, I got to make sure he doesn't hide it over there by the game system.
That was so funny.
You dickhead.
Gotta make sure he doesn't hide the nuts over there by his actual nuts by the game system.
Yeah.
Or
You know
those
what, even-
or are those still in your wife's purse?
Yeah.
Oh, man, listen to this guy.
I saw him. That's what she showed me. That's what she was talking about an hour and a half before the show.
Let me see that can.
Well, you're going to get more? Holy shit. Look, he tried one, and he's like, that's not bad.
It's not hot, though. It's not hot, though.
And I feel like those that Britney Spears dance beat and that Justin Bieber DVD has more nuts than you do, bro.
First of all, don't make fun of Britney. Second of all, the other one, what's his
Bieber?
name? Yeah, that one.
The fact that you pretend you don't know what his name is just makes us think even more that you're...
You're the one who listens to One Direction.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
Well, how do you...
It's One Direction.
How do you know to bring him up?
almonds.
I don't understand this.
5. These fucking things are a 5. I thought I'd hate them.
Holy shit.
They're not hot at all. Right amount of salt. I don't know what other flavor is on there, but it's got a tomatoey kind of taste.
Figures as soon as he puts nuts in his mouth, all of a sudden he's happy.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, see, this is fucking wild.
This is not even
You need to
fun.
pay this gentleman to be here.
I hate this fucking show.
Yeah, well, now you will, because I got a partner. It's not just
bullshit.
Or he's choosing to help me. Like, I'm not forcing anything here. Don't beat me up.
Yeah. What did he do? Did he scare you? Why are you going with him? I don't get it. Hey, this is starting to get hot. I don't like it.
I can't talk right now because I'm afraid if I say the next word, he's going to throw his title at my face. So
Okay, I'm giving it a 5. Z-Money, what do you think?
These are some good nuts. I'm a connoisseur of nuts, and I enjoy nuts in my mouth, many shapes and different sizes. It just depends on who you are and if you've taken or if they've been rinsed off in some sort of hot sauce or not. These are sriracha. They're not hot at all. I am an allergic reaction person when it comes to hot stuff.
Right.
You give
You'll
me ketchup,
sweat.
you give me steak sauce, you give me anything that has just the tiny bit of vinegar or whatever it is, I start sweating. I drench jalapenos.
You know what?
Doesn't matter.
Maybe you got to stir them up. All the hot's on the bottom.
Hey, I think you're right.
Ironically, it did make my nose run, though.
Let's see there. Oh, no, I'm not going to try that. It looks even worse. Those are pretty tasty, though. I give it a 3 out of 5. They're not my favorite. I've had better nuts than this. D's nuts taste generally better than those nuts. But I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to bulk. I give it a 3.5, I said?
3.5.
3.5.
Go to 4.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I could down them handful at a time.
You like to put nuts in your mouth, too?
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, God damn it.
He made
I could have gone my whole life without hearing that noise.
My pleasure.
Oh, that's awful. That is awful. I'm looking for the sound effect. Keep going.
But yeah,
This one.
they're not very.
That sound at the end of that. Fucking
They're not very spicy. You down them handful at a time. I think it's just because they haven't been able to make sriracha like they've been able to in the past few years.
Why? Is there a different sriracha than what that is?
The guy who originally made sriracha, the farmer he was getting all of his peppers from, saw how much money he was making, that he asked for a larger cut of the profits. The guy said, "No, this is like I'm literally only buying peppers from you. I'm doing all the work myself." And the guy basically told him, "Go fuck yourself. Then I'm gonna make my own sriracha." Ooh. And it doesn't taste the same.
Okay, all right. I'll take your word for it. I'm not a fan. I don't normally just go down in sriracha, but from a gentleman like yourself, I feel like I could believe something you say.
Right.
What about you, boss?
So these are good. They got a really good seasoning on them, and I'm going to rate them a 4 out of 5. I would say, like, if you're looking for a snack just to go grab one of these bags or these bags of nuts.
Go grab these nuts.
These are surprising. I thought these were going to suck because other flavored nuts have not been very good. But this is actually a good flavor. It's not really hot like you guys said.
Blue Diamond knows their shit.
But it just has a good flavor to it. Like, it's better than just a plain almond.
Okay, I can give you on that.
It's one of those, I'll probably go buy another can.
So, do we all agree that plain almonds aren't necessarily the greatest, but they're healthy and they probably is a good option?
I've been
compared to
eating
most?
them a lot, right?
Like, we understand why they're there and why they exist. Who likes hazelnuts? Like, is there a favorite nut amongst the group?
I mean, pistachios. There's nobody who likes anything better than a pistachio. I mean, that's really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Cashews.
Cashews are up there.
Cashews. All right, Man in Black. What about you, sir?
'Tis the season for D's nuts.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 5 out of 5. That's because I'm carb depleted. I just want food.
That's okay. That makes sense. You're like, give them tacos.
Yeah, we got tacos.
Full of
He wants
tacos.
carbs. There's a bunch. Here comes the next thing.
I need to give him carbs so he'll slow down.
You see how terrified you are? He just mentioned that he was hungry, and you're pointing at
I'm like
it.
looking for food. Get the man some food.
Feed this guy.
What if he gets hangry?
Did this shit?
I'm already kind of fucked. What if he gets hangry? I mean,
what do you call somebody who needs dip that doesn't have dip? Dipply?
No, that's somebody who's nick fitting, having a nick fit.
Nick fit?
Yeah.
Like, I know hangry is because you're I
hungry.
feel like that's gonna hit your ass before hangry.
He's
does.
looking like you need to hurry up and introduce that next.
A man that didn't bring me dip, man that didn't bring me Copenhagen before I got here is called dip shit.
Dip shit. Dip shit. Papa J, you gonna be able to pick up some Copenhagen for this gentleman next time around?
Yes, I'll make sure we're well stocked.
Have a log of what's your brand? What's your brand?
Copenhagen Wintergreen Long Cut.
have a log of that just sitting on one of your shelves. So
and
when
you know
this
it's gotta
gentleman
be-
shows up, you can
It's got to be
toss them.
fresh, right? It's got to be fresh.
And the little bandits, them little packs, right? The little bandit guys.
No, I chew long cut like a man.
Oh, damn.
Not them sissy ass pouches.
So
You know what,
Gino
while you're
Rivera
at it-
probably
in skull
chews.
pouches.
Not skull.
No,
Not pouches.
Not skull. I have self-respect. Damn it. It's Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. Got it.
And while you're at it, why don't you pick up some Red Man long cut for me?
Oh, right.
Hey,
For me! Because you're about to get your ass whooped if you don't do what he says. 'Cause I ain't gonna whoop you. He gonna fuck you up and then probably fuck me up.
and you can pick me up some shredded jerky.
Living on the edge.
Remember that? Those little canisters?
Get out.
Yeah, I wasn't about to go down memory lane. Get the fuck out of here. I don't like that either. Fuck that. That stuff's stupid. You got
Really? Because you all probably want some right now.
No, I don't. Fuck no. All right, the next snack we're gonna do here on Snack Time are these Pringles Las Maras Meres Habaneras.
What? That sounds hot too.
Las Mares
Bullshit.
Mares Habaneras. I'm not lying when I say it like that. I just don't have the Spanish accent.
God damn it.
Habanero?
No, it says Las Mares Habaneras.
Dame.
Okay, you do it.
We should find somebody Mexican though.
Las meres habaneras.
That's just what I fucking said,
That
right?
is what you said, right?
Maybe with the Spanish accent. These look hot. They have a habanero pepper with lime. Lime. That's what that is.
My only saving grace is it's a Pringle, and they're not known for really having a lot of flavor. Oh, you smelled it, and I don't like that look.
When you smell anything hot and it smells like dirt,
Right.
like the earth,
Right,
you're fucked.
right.
You're fucked. Ooh, I'm already sweating just smelling. I'm gonna take a few more. All right, there's a few. I pulled them suckers out of there. I like to show everybody that you wonder why I'm holding this shit up because I want you guys to see what we're about to do and eat and go through. Look at that. Look at that. Let me show. Oh my god. Right off the top, I just gleeked all over the fucking computer. I almost ruined the show. Holy cow. Ooh. One thing about Pringles, it's every single chip sounds the same.
Right.
No matter what, you put it in your mouth, it's got a folded crunch.
It's making me sweat, and it's got a very strong flavor that's flirting with being hot. But it's making me sweat. It's making you sweat.
My
Are you
mouth
feeling
is
any
on
burn?
fire.
I don't have no burn.
But I think they use whatever pepper or vinegar in there that gives
Papa
me
J,
that reaction.
Put it this side down on your tongue.
Yeah. There you go. You got the flavor side. The flavor profile is on one side of these chips, I noticed. Right off the bat, as soon as I'll go first. As soon as I shoved one of those in my mouth, instantly my tongue was like zing. There was a zing on it. It wasn't like, oh, this is hot, but it was like detecting on what's about to come next.
Right.
And it just zaps you. And then all of a sudden it gets a little warm, but then it fades. It doesn't stick around. There's no lingering effect to this. And that's kind of tasty. I feel like I could down this whole tube, but I know I'd be sweating at the end of the tube. Not
It's
because
very
of the
zesty.
pain,
Right.
because of whatever the hotness that's in there is. I kind of enjoy those. I'm going to give those a 4 out of 5. That's not a bad snack. 4 out of 5 for me.
It's got all of the features of hotness without the hotness, and it's got like a zesty, kind of a cool, ranchy, kind of a tangy flavor.
That's that zing you get as soon as it hits your tongue.
Right, and you think, oh my god, here it comes. Only it doesn't really come.
That's so
you know,
gross.
it's like trying to bang a chick when you've had so much whiskey.
Do not come.
You know, you
not
think you're gonna get there and you just don't. I give this a 4. I gotta agree with Z-Money.
That's a 4. Whoa, so
Right.
it's 2 snacks tonight that are supposed to be hot and spicy, and you give a above 3?
Right.
These are delicious. These are a 4.5.
Wow.
These have a really good, nice lime flavor, salt, good spice. You get a little bit of heat afterwards. This is dangerous because you do want to eat the entire sleeve of Pringles.
Yeah, a sleeve. That's funny.
This is a 5.
You said 5? Does it meet
I'm-
all the Mexican requirements?
Yes,
Is it hot enough to be a 5?
It's not. It's the flavor, because Pringles is for me is a 4 out of 5 chip no matter what.
It's delicious, right?
And so they always come perfectly salted, and then the lemon and the habanero is not overpowering. So it's
The lime.
Yeah, lime.
I did the same
Lima.
thing. Don't worry.
But I'm trying really hard not to just grab this tube and eat it all by myself right now.
I thought you were going to say stick it in your ass.
I got you.
I'm finding it so hard to not just sit on this tube.
Right.
Just sit on it. Right up the old blue nut.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
Alex Salyers, what do you think of this habanero Pringles potato chip?
Tastes like I just licked lime juice off of a Mexican stripper's clitoris. So 5 out of 5.
Damn.
He said 5 out of 5?
Damn. The strippers are well represented tonight in the doghouse.
The boss man's cheering him on. When have we ever seen Boss Man this giddy and excited about fucking...
I think Boss Man's falling in love.
Vulgarity.
Right?
He's loving it.
I'm waiting to see you kick his ass.
The Boss Man's just excited for you to get your ass whooped by the man in black. We're talking about you, but it's got to be you, because if Gino doesn't come through, it's got to be you.
First
so
of all,
far, he's not
Gino
giving us
will come
any
through.
hope that he's going to come through.
Yeah,
He threw your shoes
through.
outside.
That's where he fucking went. That's why he disappeared that first time. And you're like, I need to make sure Gino's okay. I need to make sure, not Gino, but Alex is okay. I need to make sure he's all right.
That's bullshit. He threw my shoes outside. It's a desert out there. The doghouse is in the middle of the Sonoran Desert. Okay?
But Gino should be able to find it.
In the foothills of the Santan Mountains.
The pitbull should be able to find a doghouse.
Oh my fucking God. So the pitbull's gonna have to sniff out my shoes.
All right, recap real quick on these chips, Papa J. What'd you give him?
5. 4. Yeah.
I gave him a 4. What'd you give him?
5.
Boss, you gave him a 4 or 5.
5.
And then the man in black himself gave them a 5. Here is the last snack we're gonna try here on Snack Time tonight.
Yeah.
And it is called the pineapple passion fruit flavored coconut milk Starbucks Paradise drink. Holy
damn, Starbucks?
Yeah, coconut milk beverage. Look, I'm holding it up to the camera. You guys can
So
get
it's a
good view of it.
Starbucks coconut milk beverage.
Yeah, now
Shake it up.
Who's had coconut milk before with nothing in it?
Not me.
I've had it.
Not me. I don't play soccer. I'm an American. We don't have to resort to drinking coconuts.
I've also had
Coconut milk's really good for muscle fatigue.
You know what else is really good for muscle fatigue?
Sleep.
Sweet and salted plums.
2 testicles.
Activity. Huh?
Two testicles that
Exercise.
produce the amount of testosterone.
I only need one.
What?
Because I wore the other one out.
All right, I'm gonna pour a little, pass it on, pour it in your cup, pass it on.
Give cups to
Grab a cup, grab a cup, grab a cup, grab a cup. If your cup is dirty, give it to me. I will use it. I don't give a shit.
No, these are cleaned by my old lady.
Now that was a weird milky color. It's a brownish
I don't know
milk
if I like that.
color. It kind of resembles the
Do not come.
Yeah, that stuff. It resembles that stuff. And it smells very coconutty. It smells like a pina colada from Mexico.
Smells like a bitter pineapple.
Oh, there is that pineapple there.
Yeah. Smells like a bitter pineapple. Now let's see how it tastes.
Bottoms up. Ooh, that's almost sour.
All right, now it's Starbucks. And Starbucks has their shit together. Not
Oh,
politically, but as far as making a drink.
Is that politically?
Not politically. But as far as making a drink, they got their shit together. And this is no exception. I was prepared not to like this. It tastes like a heavier mango pineapple juice. So, you know, it's with a little bit of a creamy kind of a texture in it. It's
I feel
a
like
4.
we've tried this somewhere else somehow. It's like another prominent snack that we've maybe have tasted before. I don't know. We've tried over 1,000 different snacks.
Right.
So I can only imagine.
It tastes like something you drink on the beach with alcohol.
Pina colada.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It tastes just like a pina colada. So what'd you give it, Papa J?
I gave it a 4.
All right, I'll go next. This drink contains less than 5 milligrams of caffeine per serving, and there's only one serving in here. Also,
that.
it says not finished, refrigerate. Did you see that
okay.
earlier? So I guess we're not
Refrigerate after opening.
finished here. I'm gonna go
you
ahead
gotta
and
try
give
that with
it
the beer.
a 3.5. It brings back good memories, but I don't give it. I'm not really a fan of the flavor.
All right.
Starbucks never been my type. I usually drink beer in the morning before work, not coffee. It gets me going just the same way, allegedly. Just keep that in mind. Allegedly, I drink beer.
Right, in the morning.
Yeah, before.
Before driving your kids to school.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. 3.
resort to shitty sports instead of good ones to
Just get out of here. You're about to get your
overcome
ass
the
whooped for
lack
talking
of their
about-
father.
talking shit about sports, and you're still doing
He's
it.
just a drunk.
with the guy that's gonna whoop your ass. You know,
Gonna
I say,
get divorced.
I say, you just tell Gino to kick rocks, and you have a match with the man in black. I don't really say that because I'd really not be entertained by just watching you. I'd be happy,
the
but
man-
not entertained by you getting your ass kicked.
The man is the Arizona Wrestling Federation champion. You think I'm gonna F with that guy? I ain't gonna. I'm gonna pay somebody else who is better to beat him. I can't do that.
I don't think you have to worry
the
about
champion.
choosing whether or not to fuck with him. I think if he wants a problem with you, he's gonna have one. Remember, he doesn't ask for shit. I don't think it's from you either. I'm serious. What score did you give it? I thought he gave a score first.
I did give a score. I gave a 4. You gave a 3.5.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I can taste the passion fruit in that, and I'm not very much a fan of passion fruit. But other than that, yeah, it just tastes like a pina colada. It just needs a little bit of rum.
I had to think about it and do the little mouth smack to see if I get that passion fruit flavor. I don't know. That's a weird one.
Oh, we can stop that noise, please.
That's a weird one.
So
We got people who are trying to listen to this.
Go
They
ahead,
may
boss.
be eating.
So I'm gonna give that a 5. The only downside is I get an allergic reaction from the damn thing. So
Oh, no,
I'd love to go get more of it.
Ooh, is
but-
your throat closing up?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, are you breaking out in
shitting me
hives?
right now?
And how could we
I
tell?
don't do hives. It just my throat gets all closed up.
Do you need me to go in my car and get I have Benadryl in my car.
No, it's all good. It'll be fine in a couple minutes. But it's just like, man, that's really good. It's like, oh crap.
You allergic to coconut milk?
It might be the coconut milk.
What was your score?
5.
It's a 5.
All
I
right.
love the flavor of that is really good. It'd probably be really good with as a mixture with like vodka or something. But
Go ahead.
Right?
what do you think?
What do you think, Man in Black?
Man in Black, what's up?
Tastes like sucking on a woman's breast on a beach.
A 5 out of 5. That's what it means.
Whoa. However, because it's a Starbucks drink,
Oh, here we go. We got a Starbucks deduction.
I hate Starbucks because they're a woke ass company and I
Right,
know my
right.
pronouns. And because it's from Starbucks instead of Black Rifle Coffee, I'm giving it a damn 0.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Fuck you,
fucking A.
Starbucks. Kiss my ass.
Fucking heard it first.
There it is.
I'm pretty sure they're one of our normal viewers here on our BigLipRadio. So, yeah, fuck you, Starbucks. Don't watch us anymore. We got Dan OO in the chat saying pansy. And then Dan also says blah, 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 because we all know that real men would never chew wintergreen. Is somebody talking shit?
Real men chew wintergreen because they are on the road working hard all day and need something to keep them awake. You wouldn't know because you're at home blowing your load in a sock in your mom's basement all day.
Damn. Yeah, take that, Dan
Yeah,
OO.
Dan, you suck.
You dipshit, Dan. Is that what we're
Jerk.
calling
I'm
him?
kidding, Dan. You're probably a really nice guy.
Probably.
We love Dan, but we can make fun of people. That's what keeps it coming back. They like to
You're
see
probably
shit.
a really nice guy and shit. And by the way, I'll
said you're proud.
I'll chew Copenhagen straight too. I just like having flavor all the time because I'm on the road a lot. So
And you're American.
and
Americans
I'm
love
American.
flavor.
Yeah,
Americans love
Yeah.
flavor.
except for Starbucks.
Except for Starbucks. Starbucks isn't American, I feel like. So I think we're good there. We need to fit. Did everybody give their score?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody gave their score?
Yep.
One thing we got to figure out real quick.
Right.
Smack time.
When you hear that, that means we need to figure out what the MVP for tonight's snack time was. And I think Ball Klesner himself is holding up the MVP.
Was it that or the almonds?
No.
This by landslide.
Yeah, I'm pretty
This
sure
got
three of us
fives.
gave that a 5, and then the rest were 4s, and I
Yeah.
think a 3-5. The almonds right here, boss man.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
You gonna eat more of those almonds? You didn't give those a 5.
You guys want to pass around Copenhagen and score that?
You know what? That might be a fun show.
You have enough.
You imagine
These
all
guys-
the people that had never done it
these
just
guys will
buzzing.
throw up.
They're dizzy spinning on the buzz.
And by the way, since we're on the Dan's comment, you know what I used to do when I was still drinking?
What's that?
I used to take Copenhagen straight,
A whiskey.
and I used to put Tennessee honey in it, or Jack Daniel's whiskey or something like that. That's what Elvis Presley used to do.
Hell yeah.
By the way, Elvis Presley's nowhere near the man Johnny Cash is. I'm just going to say that now. But you stick it in the freezer, and then you have yourself a nice little buzz dip.
It was
Buzz
tasty.
lip
When
the
I was
next
in
morning.
when I was in the Marine Corps, we used to do that. On any of our little deployments we went on, it was always either Red Man and whiskey. Red Man's a little sweet, so it added the extra sweetness to that whiskey, or it was Copenhagen long cut. We'd mix it in, and I don't do it too much anymore, but my goodness, does that bring back memories? The fact that you even mentioned mixing it with something else, it triggered it.
Unacceptable.
Dude, he just threw the can at Papa J, and he's going to open it. Holy shit, if you put some of that in your mouth right now, I'm going to be so excited.
And it's empty.
Oh. Do you know how to... You cracking it?
Oh, yeah.
You know how to do that?
I used to dip.
You used to dick?
I used to dip.
Oh, sorry. Just thought I heard something else.
He's giving that to you for reference. That way you remember what to buy him for the 20th.
Yeah, get it, boy.
If it didn't require a needle, I pretty much did it.
Yeah, okay. You vape, so who gives a shit, right? Put that shit. Let me see. I'll scrape the bottom.
I don't think there's anything left.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, this is like the world's smallest lip I just put in.
Oh yeah, there ain't much in there. There ain't much in there. But I do know I got to finish the show, and if I do that and drink, and I haven't done that in a while, I'm probably gonna be spinning, and we won't finish the show, kind of like we're doing now. Let's go ahead and cut the commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be doing some nostalgia.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Have you ever wanted to fly
You
a
gotta chew it
plane?
almost. Yes.
Well, you can now with Big Lip Radio's new game called Fly the Plane. You could check it out on the Google Play Store for free. Yeah, that's right. 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 Free. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, again for the third time tonight, it is indeed me, Zmunny, and I'm the host for this segment of Nostalgia.
Zmunny?
What's up, Papa J?
What's nostalgia?
Holy shit, I thought you'd never ask. Nostalgia is where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
About 35 seconds long.
30 seconds long.
And all you got to do is go to all of our social media at BigLipRadio and guess the name the game that the clue belongs to. It's very easy. And if you're old school, you can email us podcast@BigLipRadio.com. Your answer, and there's a timestamp, so I know what it belongs to. You got one whole week to guess what game that clue belongs to. But I have last week's clue here. Do we want to review last week's clue?
Please.
Let's do it. Now, educated guesses only. And you can guess at any point in time, even if the clip's playing. If you know it, just holler it out. Here we go.
With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry.
Nostalgia. Yes, when you hear that, that means it's the end of the clue just for you. Look at it.
That's not nostalgia. That sounded like Portland right now.
It does,
You're right.
It does. I was like, oh shit, he's going to answer. But no, he was really real about it. It does sound like fucking Portland right now. We're good. Papa J, any idea?
I thought it was GTA 3 San Andreas, is what I thought.
That's what you said last week.
That's right.
Boss, any idea?
GTA 3 is not San Andreas.
Well, GTA San Andreas. Part 3 is actually broken up into 3 parts, but
okay.
Before it went into 4.
That's nerd stuff. That's why you only have one testicle.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's up, boss?
I had 2, but thanks to you, Razor Lips.
Well, I was thinking GTA 3 Liberty City.
Okay, no.
Mafia?
No. Any guess, Man in Black? If you leave out some word and just leave the first thing that these clowns said, you'll get it right.
Oh, Grand Theft.
Stupid. Any idea?
Grand Theft Auto, the video game.
Yeah, the Man in Black got it correct.
The very first top-down one.
It's Grand Theft Auto 3.
Shit, you're right. Oh,
Grand Theft
regular 3?
Auto 3. Yes, the one that came out in the PS2 back in 2001.
I still have the cheat codes to that game, by the way.
Yeah, where you get the tank and all that stuff. That was my favorite. And you could turn the gun of the barrel of the gun around and shoot, and you would end up going so fast you could fly and take off.
All right.
Oh, that was the best.
I had that game for 2 different systems
I'd
over
always
there.
stay up on the light rail and just snipe hoes all day.
Yeah.
Them strippers I was talking about.
Yeah.
How I know all the tastes of them.
Oh, is that where you're tasting from? Up there on top.
They were tasting a 30-06.
He's the one that did the research for the game. See.
Oh, see. So the story's actually after him.
Right.
That's him. It got a 6 out of 10 on Steam, 9.6 out of 10 on IGM. We all know what Grand Theft Auto is.
6 out of 10? Are you shitting me?
On Steam, and nowadays the scores are skewed because people have played newer and better games, so they're comparing that to like new games nowadays. Grand Theft Auto 3 is a classic, and I would even say 1 and 2 aren't the classics. Grand Theft Auto 3 is what put Grand Theft Auto on the map.
Right.
It put on the map. If you've never played 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 1, check it out. You understand what we're talking about. They weren't 3D games. It was a 2D top-down. It almost was cartoony, colorful graphics. There was nothing 3D about this sucker. The view was isometric, which gave it the top-down isometric, which gave it that 3D aspect to it. But yes, if you guessed Grand Theft Auto 3 correctly, I reached out to you on all of our social media. I gave you a DM with a picture of our prize vault, and you got to pick what you wanted. Let me know, and I sent it your way. And there's always more than one winner, and you have 1 week to figure it out. So you might be asking yourself, well, Z-Money, we just figured out the last clue. But do not worry, I got another brand new clue just for you. Now,
Ooh, I'm excited.
We aren't going to give away the right answer, and if somebody says the right answer here on the show, that's fine. I'm not going to say if it's right or wrong. You're allowed to type the right answer in right here as well, but I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to wait to hear it next week. So without further ado, let's listen to this week's clue. Yes, when you hear that clue, or that sound, it means it's the end of the clue just for you. Sorry, I just took a drink of a really great beer that I didn't expect to be really great, which I'll talk about here in a second. But if you think you know the answer to that clue, like I said, all of our social media at BigLipRadio, type the name in anywhere of this game into our social media. It doesn't have to be on a post. It can be random. You can DM us, or you can email us, podcast at BigLipRadio.com. I see Dan here says, I'm insulting my shop at the moment, now sitting around on my fat ass in a rainbow-colored happy room picking up on defenseless old bald bastards. And then he says...
it says insulating, you illiterate fuck.
It says insulating. He's right. I thought it said insulting. Because he's insulating because he's a big fatty. So he's helping keep his shot warm. I don't know who you are, Dano, but I appreciate the comments. It says... there's more. This does indeed sound like Portland. Agreeing with the Man in Black on GTA 3, how it sounds like Portland. But if you just heard that clue and you think you know what it is, type the name in there. My goodness.
I should know that one.
You don't know it? You have any guess?
I should know it.
Any guess at all?
I'm going to say, is it Mario 3?
It's not a fucking Mario game?
It's not.
You always
God, I
say
heard
that?
the ding.
Yeah, you always say that. I can't give any clues because it'll give it away.
No, yeah, you can't.
It'll give away. But
like
hey, tune in next week and you'll find
shit.
out what the answer is. But I'm curious, Papa J. You mentioned a bunch of times throughout the show that you have a health update you'd like to discuss. Before you get in that, I want to say this Holy Grail British-style pale ale from Marty Python that the boss just handed over my way to drink.
Yes,
it's pretty
please.
fucking tasty. It's pretty nutty. It's warm. It's wholesome. I like it. I've never tried this before. I think it was is it a gimmick gag ale there, boss man?
No, it's supposed to be a regular beer.
It's literally Monty Python's Holy Grail beer. I'll hold it up to the camera here. You see that? I'm not joking. It tastes like a bunch of fun. I'll tell you.
Where did you procure that late?
Total Wine and More.
Total Wine.
Oh, Total Wine. All right.
All right, get yourself down to Total Wine and More and you'll get your one of these. But, Papa J, you've been drinking a lot lately? I know you've been dipping.
All right. Right.
You've been dicking a lot.
To my credit, while that was a small dip, you'll notice that I did not spit.
Oh, until you swallow.
Because I'm a man.
Perfect.
Right.
So it's good for
Right.
your health, is what you're saying.
That's right.
Awesome.
That's right. So I went to the doctor Monday, right? Now
He's
we all
getting
know.
the bottom surgery. Told you.
God damn it. He's been waiting for so long. He can get his old testicle back or removed for a vagina.
Look. Now, I went on a weight loss crusade because my doctor last October told me my A1C was 7.6.
Did he tell you your anus is also enlarged too?
Did he tell you your balloon knot's a little loose and what it needs to be?
No, that turned out to be just fine. So anyway, she couldn't get both her hands in there, so it was good. Yes, that's good. Yeah. So anyway, she said she was going to. My doctor's a female, and if you're into MILFs, this is the one for you. By the way,
I married one.
I like moms too. I like mom too.
So
my first wife was a mom.
So anyway, she said your A1C is 7.6, and I was like, "Is that bad?" She said, "Yeah, it's supposed to be 5.7 is pre-diabetic. You're 7.6." I was like, "Oh shit!" And she said, "Okay, come back in a month." So I showed up in a month. I had lost 8 pounds at that point, and she said, "Okay, now I was going to prescribe you these 4 prescriptions we give everybody when we diagnose them as diabetic." She goes, "But since you lost weight, once I diagnose you, that diagnosis can never go away." She goes, "So I'm going to give you a chance." And I said, "Yes." So I'd been on a crusade to lose weight, and I lost almost 40 pounds, right, between last October and today. And my blood work came back today. I am at 5.6. 5.7 is pre-diabetic, so I'm 5.6. Right, just
you're 0.1 off,
just squeaking under that door jam, right?
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm perfectly healthy, and my cholesterol is back down into normal range. My blood pressure's back into normal range. I am perfectly, completely healthy. So I want to sin like a motherfucker till Christmas to get back on the on track again. But yeah, woo! I'm not diabetic. I'm not gonna be diabetic. I'm good to go.
Hold on.
Yes.
Your doctor gave you a fucking pass because you were losing weight.
She gave me a chance, not a pass. Right.
Either or,
right.
Whatever your flavor of the weekend.
Right. She was ready to pull that trigger.
Yeah. Hot.
Sounds hot.
Yeah. Right. How do you expect to do snack time like this, and to have a room like this, and to be dipping like that, and to keep that? What was it? 5.7?
5.6 is what I hit.
But 5.7 is what you need to be under.
Right.
And you squeaked by it.
I did.
How do you plan on doing that through this holiday season?
Oh, well, look, if I were to have the same test,
if you gain any weight at all, gain even just a half a pound back, I feel like that 0.1 is going to come back.
Let's understand, if I were to go through the same testing regimen January 15th, I'm not going to pass. However,
you scheduled your appointment for March.
Well, no, I'll go back next year for my next test. I'm fine. I'm good to go. I'm out of the woods.
Like a colonoscopy every 5 years, it's just every 1 year with you?
Right. So what I'm going to do, of course, is I get back on track, and I'm not going to allow myself to go up a pant size or a shirt size.
You're right.
No, I'm just going to actually have a little bit of chocolate peppermint this year instead of denying myself like I had last year.
It's those stretchy pants.
Stretchy. These are Harley Davidson denim jeans, brother.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I got a phone call from my doctor too.
Yeah.
Yelling at me because my numbers are great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How are your numbers great?
Holy fucking irony.
Holy shit. I'm in the Man in Black's corner, man. What the fuck?
She doesn't fucking get
Explain,
it.
Ricky. Explain.
I want to ask, how much do you think I weigh? I'll stand up.
So you're not going to get pissed off and try to body slam him if we get it wrong.
Bulk Lesnar is asking the Man in Black, just to be clear for those who aren't watching on the video,
can we touch
how much he weighs?
Can we touch it? Yeah. Yeah, give it a little lift.
You have a lot of interaction with men of varying sizes.
Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of wrestlers that are
right
of this size, I feel like.
Right.
So he might be the best one to gauge something like this. The Man in Black.
So Alex,
I've said on the show how much I weigh before.
Right, I remember that number too.
I forgot that number.
Do I have an under and over window?
What is it? What is it under?
Plus or minus 15 pounds. How much do you think he weighs? Here it is. Here it is. Do 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 do.
I'm excited to hear his answer. I've never been more excited to hear what the man in black has to say. Actually, I have been, but I'm
How tall
more
are you?
curious.
5'8".
Were you born a male, biological male?
Yes. I have 2 sex trophies.
He does.
You have
That's
sex
true.
trophies? I want one.
You have one
have
from every
5.
woman you've ever slept with.
Oh, that's what those are?
Yes.
So he's only got 2 of those?
Yeah, he's got 2 kids. Yes.
Oh, shit, all right.
Oh, that's what he meant. Sex trophy.
Right.
I was trying to figure it out too. So it's baby mamas.
I got it, Mark.
Baby
I knew.
mamas.
Right.
I got 3 of those. We're good.
No kids.
Oh, kids? I got 4 of those. We're good. Sex trophies. That's right. It makes sense. I'm stupid.
He said plus or minus 15 pounds.
Yes, sir.
341.
Way
Missed it by a mile.
I think I said the same thing, and I still think the same thing. Even though he's told us once, I
I
don't
weigh
remember.
410 pounds.
I was trying to be fucking nice, kid.
I ain't never mad.
I didn't try to be nice. Back when we had guessed, we did this earlier this year. I guessed 428, and he came in then at 406.
Okay, I'll hit you with one back. I was 215 pounds when I was drinking. I quit drinking September 19th, 2020.
2000.
I think.
What year?
22. You just hit a year.
There you go. Yeah. September was a year.
That's a good friend that remembers
So-
that. I'll tell
Right.
you what. And he's
You guys saw me on your show last year. I was a pudgy fat ass.
Yeah, you stole my beer, dickhead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so you were
Oh,
part,
shit, he's
so
gonna
you were
fuck
part
me
of the
up.
problem.
He's
You were
gonna
part of the
fuck
problem.
Right.
How much do you think I weigh now? Here, I'll stand up. But
Oh shit!
I'm
I think there's,
I'm
I feel
good
like
at
there's
this.
a big difference here.
I'm
This
good at this.
gentleman has a world fucking heavyweight championship.
Am I able to feel?
Me too.
I mean,
That's solid. It's solid. Is it solid?
I'm gonna hit.
Why is it?
Hey, let's all take guesses. How tall are you?
I'm gonna say 5'8".
on paper, I'm 6'1".
Well, yeah. What do they call you in the ring at? That's what we need to know.
Fine, I'm 5'7" and a half. and a half.
6'1". All right.
What? I'm taller when I'm laying horizontally.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Standing on my wallet, I'm 6'8". Standing on my wallet. Gino, get back at me. Standing on my wallet, I'm 6'8". Give me a call.
He don't like.
So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna
Yes.
say 181.
Oh, good one.
What was the prior?
215.
215.
Right. I'm gonna guess 187.
Keep in mind, my weight varies. It bounces between a 4 and a 5 pound difference on a daily basis because of my fasting cardio.
172.
Yeah, that's the exact number I was thinking right
172.
now was at 172.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
187.
Okay. On a bad day, I'm 187.
All right. So
The closest.
183.
No, I was 184 this morning,
All
but
right.
most recently I stayed at 181.
Damn.
Boss man, fucking big shit.
Damn.
Jeez.
The night I won my championship, I was 176. And then
Damn.
Thanksgiving
So
happened.
you do fluctuate, huh? You go
Oh,
up
yeah.
and down real quick. It's
But
not
I've
like
been a
a.
wrestler my whole life, so I've been able to cut weight super fast. I've been able to throw on 3 pounds.
So when you're just hanging out, that's when you probably put it on. But when you're wrestling and getting ready and going, oh shit!
Yeah.
I do pretty good at the bulking up part. It's the bulking down
Call
part.
them both guys.
I went from 233 at my peak, and this morning I weighed 193. And I bounced between 191 and 195.
You're going to be a pound less when I shave all your hair off.
Son of a bitch!
Angular testicle. Angular testicle.
I mean, if I could, my max weight was 5'10" in 2021.
bro. How does one? Wow. You were walking and doing all the same shit you're doing now?
I actually started walking more. Because of lockdown. I and my whole separation with my ex-wife just put me in dark depression, and I just basically had that moment where I looked at myself in the mirror and was just like, "You're ugly as fuck."
Yeah.
Stop.
I thought he said that to his ex-wife.
I know. I was like, holy shit!
Woo, that's why she's an ex.
All right, gents, we have a
Wait a
choose
minute,
your,
we
have a
haven't
choose
get-
your own adventure right
There's
now.
one more person we haven't guessed.
What?
Late.
285.
Look at that. What little color?
192.
How tall are you?
5'11".
224.
245. Oh, Man in Black's thinking hard.
Deep in thought.
Right.
Deep in thought.
He's thinking. He's tabulating. He's carrying the 1 divided by 2.
You can feel it.
On your worst, like after a holiday like Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go.
He's looking right at the baby.
He is. He's looking right at the 7 month.
The
Right.
fanny pack. He's looking right at that shit.
5'11".
Pretty tall.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go 247.
What is it? What is it?
Dang, I need to shed some more if I'm looking that weight.
Well, no, it's your knuckle, bro. It looks very heavy.
So 232.6 this morning.
Oh, damn. All right.
So it's been coming down. I went up 3 during Thanksgiving. That really pissed me off because it was watching this trend. I'm trying to eat a lot less carbs.
Yeah.
And then my aunt makes these awesome potatoes, and I had 9 helpings. So I went up 3, and then it came back down.
Now, I know Papa J is pretty excited. He's holding up a bag here.
Yes.
Let's do Choose Your Own Adventure.
Is that for who
do we
won
want to?
the
Do we
weight
want
thing?
to? Do we want to review Survivor Series, or do we want to do Z-Money's birthday?
Z-Money's birthday. Survivor Series. We'll deal with that later.
Are you positive?
100%. 100%. You're more important than Survivor Series.
Yeah,
I'm more important than Survivor Series.
Yes, sir.
You got to talk about the best present you ever gotten there.
That's funny. Oh, Drake beer.
I can't read it from here.
What's it say? Which one are you trying to read?
You have a MILF watching your show.
Oh, yeah.
That is all right.
I put that as my second favorite birthday song right now. Then.
Oh, yeah. It's somebody's birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, I was informed by Papa J yesterday in a text message to our Discord chat, which you guys can all be a part of. If you just go to all of our social media, you can click the Discord link and get involved in what we like to do behind the scenes. It gets you closer to all of us involved right here, and it's pretty good. It's always active. But you said specifically yesterday the whole show was going to be about my birthday, right?
Yeah.
And I guess the last 10 minutes will work for me, bye.
All right, let's do
10
it.
minutes work. You're holding up a bag, and you've been holding it for 10 minutes. Is your arm getting tired?
No.
I want to see how long you'll hold
Appreciate
it there before you happen to hand it over. What's that, Papa J? What do you got that you're trying to push over my way?
This is your birthday present that I very painstakingly picked out just for you.
Painstaking.
It's a cock ring. Yes, right now it's a cock ring.
I might enjoy it. Does it vibrate?
No, it does not.
Damn. So it's for her. It's not for anybody's pleasure. All right.
Yeah. Nope.
Now, I want to do honorable mentions real quick
right.
before I do open this sucker up. The boss man came in. Holy shit. Could you hold on that? Thank you, Mulk. The boss man came in here and threw down the biggest and my most favorite beer in the entire world. A freaking 24 pack.
A full case.
Of Four Peaks Kilt Lifter.
Dude,
my
if I was
favorite
still
beer.
drinking, that'd be half gone by now.
Right? Well, it is. I'm working off these other beers. Oh my god, I'm afraid if I hold this by the handle, it's just gonna shred. So I'm gonna try to do as low to the ground as I can. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate you for doing that. Not only that, you brought me this Monty Python Holy Grail beer, which is very tasty and almost gone, by the way. So I appreciate all that and all the birthday wishes I've gotten on Facebook. Now let's be clear here. Today is not my actual birthday. It is on Sunday. And we don't do a podcast on Sunday.
Right. Nope.
So
this is the last show before.
Much like we do for all of you. Which, by the way, I am not good with birthdays. So
Me neither.
If you tell me a week ahead of time, we'll make
You
your birthday
gotta
special.
announce. You gotta make a big deal about your birthday because I won't be able to remember.
You gotta tell us. And I like to make big deals about birthdays. I might be a shitty friend. That's what I'm working on, trying to remember birthdays for people.
I'll never be able to do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and open up this happy birthday Minecraft bag. By the way, I enjoy Minecraft. I haven't played it in quite a while, but I spent many of hours playing Minecraft here. So let's see. Is there more than one?
There's
in here?
2 in there, right?
All right. So I just grab one at a time.
Grab the thinner one. Yes.
The thinner one. Oh my god. The fucking DVD's gone, dickhead.
That's right. That's
I don't
right.
even have to look. We displayed it at the top of the show. And
thank you for reminding me that I still had it.
You specifically said it was a white elephant gift. Right? Motherfucker. motherfucker. It's the
There it
Justin Bieber.
There it is. Happy
DVD.
birthday to you.
Never say never. Now I gotta display this in my game room.
Yes, it has to be
the
displayed.
Whole part of this is
Until
if
you give it to
remember-
somebody else.
You have to remember to give it to somebody else.
Right.
Otherwise, you have to display it, which is why it was so prominently displayed under
Right.
your TV. So it lets me know that you're actually doing what the rule is. Now I got to put this under my game room TV.
Yes.
I'll take a picture of it and I will send it to the Discord, my friends.
I think I would have rather have had a cock ring.
I think so too. I think so too. Well, I mean, he's got nice lips, so it could work. But it's just a picture.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go ahead, sing it again.
I can't. Go ahead. Get that out. I'm excited now. I'm excited.
Okay, so now I got to take that home too, and all my kids are gonna make fun of me. Dad, you like Justin Bieber? Because there's new kids since the last time I've had that.
That's
by the way.
true, that's
I have
true.
a new child in the house. And they're gonna be like, "Who is that?" Because they don't even know who it is. All right.
Is
gonna
it yours?
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah. They don't even know who Justin Bieber is. I'll tell you that much. You got there's garbage in there. Look, some
More wrapping paper.
Oh, here. Oh. Oh.
There it is. There it is.
That over there. All right, I'm gonna open this sucker.
I'm excited.
Why are you excited?
Cause
Why is it vibrating?
Whenever I get somebody a present,
Why is
it's
it long
always
and narrow?
something I would want. So I'm excited, man.
You like Star Wars though.
I like a lot of things. I like Star Wars, video
Star Wars
games,
is cool. I
comic
can
books.
dig Star Wars. Look at you. I'm gonna look at this. It's backwards.
Yeah, you're holding it upside down.
Can I see it? What?
Oh, a weight loss DVD.
What the heck? It is the Super Pocket from Capcom. Holy shit! This is a Capcom edition Evercade, and
Yes.
it does it. Oh,
It does
it's got
take
Street
cartridges.
Fighter 2, Mega Man 1942, and Final Fight.
It's got 12 built-in games. On top of that, it takes every Evercade cartridge that was ever made, so you can get all kinds of games for it. Retro handheld. This is the latest handheld from Evercade.
Holy shit!
This just came out. Was just introduced last week.
And there's over 500 plus Evercade games out there right now. So
right.
I can go grab those now and put them in here, much like you could a Game Boy. This is insane, dude. It's got the Final Fight. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Final Fight and the Mega Man is what I'm most excited for.
Right, and like they got like 3 volumes of Atari cartridges. Each cart would have like 28 games on it and stuff like that. And Duke Nukem just came out. Okay, 2 different cartridges of Duke
Is he
Nukem.
jacking off?
He is.
He's fucking jacking off. I didn't even have to see her. I heard the sound. It was a nice
I'm
little.
not. I was just.
Do you like video games?
The man in black was unimpressed.
You don't have to.
I do. I just don't have a lot of time for them. I've got a very specific type of. I'm a very specific genre type video game guy. I'm a Resident Evil and
horror game
guy.
You play man games. I don't play
games,
man.
yeah, that's
I'm
right.
scared. I scream. Have you ever played any games in VR yet? No VR?
Only at like an arcade or something.
Play them scary games in VR, man.
I have. I did one at
Fat Cats.
Sure.
Yeah, that's where they have those little
Jake's Unlimited.
That's another one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's nuts, man, because it makes you think you're there. This is really cool, Papa J. I'm so fucking excited for this. I've never had an Evercade. I've always looked at getting one, but I'm like, I have this that does this. It just never made sense besides something in this scenario.
Right.
Wait, who you calling now?
Mom.
You call? You telling on me?
No, I'm just making a phone call. It's
Thank you.
a lot of stuff going on.
Thank
You're
you for
very
this.
welcome.
I'm gonna fucking play this shit right now.
Right.
Screw the show.
It's the best.
Show's gonna just have to go on.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not
You're trying
available.
to-
At the time.
I got you the most brutal gift of all. Nothing.
Nothing. Papa J, thank
Yes,
you so much
yes.
for that.
Man, you tore the box.
I
That's
did.
a collector's item.
No.
You just tore it.
I was gonna
It's like
tear
DK Oldies.
and no, it's
DK
not
Oldies.
even- Not even a collector. Maybe 20 years from now, that still won't be considered an oldie because there's probably 13 of them just like that. And unless you have the whole set, not one of them is gonna make a difference. But this one is cool because it has 12 preloaded games, and now I can go extend. I've never played an Evercade. actual
Evercade
game.
is. I've seen so many Evercade reviews
Holy
on YouTube.
shit.
Right, and I saw this one had just come out, and it's a brand new Evercade handheld, and I said, "This must be Zmunny's," and I went and I purchased it. And
Where'd you purchase it from?
Scamazon.
Scamazon?
Yeah,
That's
I went
so
to
cool.
Scamazon.
I appreciate it. I cannot wait to play it and get my little dick skinners on that thing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Right. And next week we will hear from Gino. We will get his side of it. Man in Black. Obviously, you're welcome back any and every Wednesday.
I know.
You don't gotta ask.
Right.
He didn't have to ask me to tell you to not to have that. He doesn't have to ask. But you don't have to ask. Show up, kick the door in, throw shit around, beat the hell out of this old man.
A little scared.
What I want to say is thank you.
Concerned.
Thank you for making this a great episode. Thank you for giving me the presents. Everybody throughout the show, you gave me some.
He gave you the present of nothing.
I got my bodyguard here.
I'd say thank you for having me, but you're welcome for having me.
For
the pleasure apparently was yours.
Hey, I'll take it, man. Even if he doesn't show up, I'll consider that a fucking birthday present. He came in and talked shit to the one no bald-haired pussy loser on my other side of me over here. I'm excited. I cannot even know what to. I can't speak.
All right.
I can't speak. Papa J.
December 20th.
Yeah.
The
I can't say shit right now.
Christmas extravaganza with the first ever meeting face to face of Gino Rivera and Alex Salyers at the Doghouse. You don't want to miss it.
Yes, and if you can't make it there, make sure you check us out live on all of our social media at BigLipRadio. We're also on Kick. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch, X, a.k.a. X, right? That's what you call Twitch nowadays.
And we're on crack.
Facebook, we are on crack. And with that being said, we will catch you guys next Wednesday. Peace.
See ya.
AEW.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell.